This operation is secret. Top secret.
Franco, VR. Death by hanging. Waterslaw, T. Death by hanging.
You foul up once, anywhere along the line, just once. You'll be right back here at the end of a rope.
A shot at redemption.
We go on that mission, we all get killed. That's what they want. That's what they want.
No hope of return.
This war was not started for your private gratification.
Unlikely heroes from the ranks of the condemned.
We're all dead anyway. That's exactly what it means.
Give these other characters a crack at immortality.
The Dirty Dozen, Sunday night at 9:30 Eastern on Turner Classic Movies.
You think I want to die?
There we go.
Ooh,
Exciting stuff, to be sure.
that was trippy.
It was a bit. But welcome, one, and welcome, Matt.
Hello.
And what are we going to do tonight? We're going to enjoy some Dirty Dozen. It's not the rap group, as far as I can check out. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It's not D12.
That's as much as I know. I couldn't tell you more than M&M's in it. That's
Eminem,
my level of
the other
knowledge.
guys.
I think
they're
Slim
all there.
Shady's in it. Marsh Mathers is in it.
Yeah,
This is,
Eminem, Slim, those three definitely.
Right, let's play this because it's a long one, just like the wife said. Right.
It's time to see it. I only came on this stream
go.
so I could see your privates anyway.
We'll soon have privates on parade, so there we go.
Excellent.
So yes, I got many copies. I got a. This is the one we're watching, the all-time greats release. It's
Nice.
a screen legend.
That looks
And
very
just,
familiar.
Just in case, we got the big picture release.
Oh, not as
And
familiar
then,
to me.
just in case of that, we got the Screen Classics release.
Ah, okay.
So we're all covered, hopefully.
We're straight into it.
In the
Happening.
right box.
Things are happening.
But we're off.
Things are going on already.
I'm a screen legend. Oh, Josh is always welcome here. Thank you, Josh. And I forgot to press play. That's how cool I am. I need to
Oh,
wet
okay.
my
I'll
whistle
skip.
with
I'll skip back 10 seconds.
No. Keep it on whatever that video's on.
Mm.
Pause it anyway. Right, I can catch
My
up.
subtitles aren't working, so this should be interesting.
All the fun of the live streams. Right. So yes, we get to see some men hanging. Now, every time I watch this, I keep thinking this is them faking their deaths so they can go on the mission, but it's not. It's just actual
No.
naughty
Just
boys
actual-
being hanged.
Yes. So I used to rent these out a lot, but I think, like I said to you before, I probably rented out the sequels, the TV sequels, before I saw the original.
Right.
So it's really confusing because Telly Savalas plays a completely different character.
Spoilers.
So he's like a kind of straight up Lee Marvin kind of guy in the sequels, and in this he's like a sleazebag.
Yes. See, the Dirty Dozen, the next mission is so the original was 67, 18 years later, is it? My maths is terrible. 85. We get the hour and a half version of that has nothing to do with this. I think, Lee Marvin and Ernest Borgnine are in that one.
Yes.
They survived. They got Ken Wall, Sonny Landham, Larry Wilcox from Chips, Richard Jekyll. Oh, he's back.
I remember him. He's the
Wolf
tough guy.
Tyler, Gavin O'Harley. But yes. And then after that, I think it's the last one I remember more than this one. I remember this one being on telly a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, this was on telly a lot. The other ones, because obviously you don't know at the video shop that they're like in America, they're like TV movies. So you just think, oh, cool, another Dirty Dozen film.
Yes. And then, did I say 87 was the last one, or 85? 85. So yes, then we get 20 years later from this one, 87, the Deadly Mission. So that
and
one
the
has
final mission, is it, or something like that? Final.
Telly Savalas is Major Wright, so yes. Ernest is back.
Yeah.
Ernie's back as
Yeah, he's like the boss. Him and
Fenson, James Van Patten, Randall Tex Cobb, Tom Matthews is in that one. I think there's even some women that aren't whores. Okay, so then yes, the 1988, The Fatal Mission.
Fatal. Yeah.
So that has Telly Savalas, Ernest Borgnine as the mains.
Yes.
And Alex Cord from Airwolf, Eric Estrada from Chips, Ernie Hudson.
Yeah.
John Matsuzak, who was Sloth in Goonies. Heather Thomas.
Yeah, she's it's a strange
They are
combination of TV stars.
But yeah, so Lee Marvin died shortly before that film was finished. So
it's mad. The TV sequels one. I was just as sad as a kid when because everyone dies. I was just as miserable when they all died as I was in any of the others. Because I used to play Dirty Dozen with my toy soldiers, and you'd start off with 12 and then gradually thin out the hood. Bless
and
him.
then you helped.
Bug Knight with dark hair. We've got thinner George Kennedy. Oh my word!
I also thought the big guy in this could have played Superman. Yes, he definitely has the Superman look. Oh, this I can't remember. I don't know who's who in this.
There's always a sports star in these as well.
Yes. Thank you. Although it's on your channel. Dragon Dave. Hello, Dragon Dave.
Cheers. Thank you, Crazy Train. Thank you, Ash and Josh and Dragon Dave. Hello.
But this one apparently for the day, having the titles 10 minutes into the film was never heard of. Although today it's quite common. Yes. Although the violence in this apparently was mind blowing as well.
Yeah. And now it's a 12. It's now classified as a 12.
Yes, it's a 15 on my VHS. So yes, it probably is. I don't think there's any blood, is there?
Not that I remember. I mean, I found it deeply emotional. I remember being traumatized by all of these films, but I really got into that core group because I liked MASH as well. Or do you remember the Australian miniseries Heroes? Jason Donovan
Rings a bell.
It's like basically the same sort of thing as this. I liked anything like that where it was like, there's a strong possibility no one's coming back.
Nice.
They call it now an unalive mission.
For fuck's sake. Yes, so we don't get demonetized.
Yeah, it's a deadly unaliving mission.
During World War II, a rebellious U.S. major, because he's this was based on a book, and he's got a different rank in the book, I believe. He was assigned a dozen convicted murderers to train and lead them into a mass assassination mission of German officers. Right, starting off, we've got Lee Marvin, Ernest Borgnine, Charles Bronson, John Cassavetes, Jim Brown, Richard Jekyll, George Kennedy. Who else do I know? Telly Savalas, Donald Sutherland, Clint Walker, Robert Webber. So there's a who's who of action heroes of the time.
Oh, for sure.
There's Dr. Possible mentioned earlier. I think David Ayers, was going to remake this about 10 years ago. And then it fell through, and I was going to say, who could have possibly made up the 12 of
because he made Fury, and he'd have probably just used the same people, I'd imagine.
Yes.
It'd have probably just been like Pitt,
LaBeouf. Well, they're muddy.
John Bernthal.
Yeah,
all those guys.
Got another 11.
That's what he'd have done. But what I would have done might have been different. John Bernthal would have been awesome in anything like this. He'd be great.
Yes, good job he didn't. But let's have a look.
Suicide. Unalive Squad.
Yes. Keep it clean.
That's what he'd have called it. The Unalived Dozen.
It probably would, because how do people advertise those films? I guess you have to have a manual check by YouTube to see they're not. So yes, George Kennedy there, bless him. Luckily, he's not on the plane.
Yeah. I love the later George Kennedy where he's just making films so that his daughter can be in them. I mean, he's not
allegedly. Fury was good, but his latest film is Fack. Now, what was his latest film? Good.
That's a good question. I mean, other than the Suicide Squad, I know he's not done. Oh, damn! Unalive Squad.
That'll be flagged next. That word.
Oh man! Stop saying that word.
You can't say that either. But make him stop.
Can't
stop.
You can't say flag. Oh, what can you say?
Right, back to the film. Oh no, it hasn't started yet. Right,
And this one, obviously, this is a proper film. This one looks so different to all the others. It was really quite jarring as a kid. Obviously, this looks like it was filmed in Britain because it was.
yes, I was going to say, wasn't it? So this came out. Well, let's start with the budget because it's usually the first thing that appears in this list, and it's not this time. It didn't load. But filmed in Hertfordshire. So budget of 5.4 million. Hertfordshire, Hendon, Aldbury, Hertfordshire.
Very nice.
Hertfordshire, Buckinghamshire, High Wycombe, Cheney's in Buckinghamshire.
This should
MGM
meet your
Studios, Bournemouth.
Meet your standards. All places that sound like Gareth approved.
They're all south of the border, yes. Actually, he's done 2 Statham films that look like yes, the same film, Beekeeper and I was going to say Real Man, but no, it's not. Yeah, I got the speaking to someone about that later this week. Right, a long ass film. This is it's just shy of 2.5 hours.
This is a mission. This is my final mission that I've been signed. What was it called? The Fatal Mission.
The Fatal Mission.
Fatal Mission. I signed up for.
We will not be doing the sequels. So it came out in premiere.
I should do the sequel. I want to see Larry Wilcox.
June 15th, 1967. Somehow opened in Peru in July 20th, 1967. The London premiere was September 67. Then went Sweden, France, Finland, Japan, Spain, Netherlands, United Kingdom, October 22nd, 1967 for this one.
Nice. Do you remember that? Did you go see it when it came out?
For the family. And it had a re-release November 13th, 1969. Dudes.
Oh,
wow. And then if you win the United Arab Emirates, it was a DVD premiere August 5th, 2016.
That's where I watched it. In the UAE. Born in the UAE.
Oh, now it's just offending everyone. Right. Got to do the salute. Now, I know one of those guys is from the Night Stalker.
Is Richard Jekyll in this? Is that?
Yes. What was he in? Something else I watched recently. He's in everything.
Dr. Jekyll. No. If he was a doctor, he'd have been Dr. Jekyll.
Oh, is it Jekyll or Jekyll?
Oh yeah, Jekyll. I don't know. I always said Jekyll, but I've never. I don't think I've ever heard it. I've only ever seen it.
I've ever heard someone say it.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Let's see. Let's play Who's Still Alive?
Oh man, is he alive or is he worm food?
Lee Marvin.
Alive.
Unalive.
Oh, he's unalive.
Ernest Borgnine.
By the end of this film, Ernest Borgnine is unalived.
Yes. Died at 95. His toupee was 43.
He was.
If you remember
he was taken up in a helicopter to heaven.
Can't remember who survives this now. So, what are we playing?
Charles Bronson, alive. I've seen him in a film recently called Robert Bronzy.
Was he? Yes. Was he speaking Russian at all?
Yeah.
Have you seen his new werewolf film?
No. I want to.
I really want to, but I can't find it anywhere. It's not streaming. It's not anywhere on the internet. 12 to midnight, I think it's called.
A quarter to midnight.
Yes, I don't know how to go backwards.
32 minutes past midnight.
We're into the titles. So I had no idea. Was it Jim Brown was an American football player until probably today?
Yeah. He also did some commentary on the early UFCs as well.
Right. Because he was at the top of his game, apparently, when he made this. This went overran, and then he had the choice of going to play football or not doing football.
This reminds me a bit of Porridge. This reminds me a bit of the beginning of Porridge, the movie.
It does, yes. So yes, Jim Brown only lost him 2 years ago now.
Oh.
Now, what have I seen him in? Mars Attacks, of course. He's in the Fireball in Running Man.
They don't match the names up to when they're on screen.
No,
well.
I think. Hang on, that's not Robert Webber.
No.
Oh yes,
there he is, creepy Donald Sutherland in this.
So yes, he's a bit of an nutter in this, and this part got him MASH. Apparently, the film MASH.
Well, they're all kind of like proper, unlikable, weirdo criminals. Whereas in the sequels, there's nothing really that like weird about.
No,
them.
they kept it. Well, I know that. Yeah, it's supposed to be a dirty dozen, but you're supposed to like them more. So this is by Robert Ulrich. Now, you remember him from such films as Emperor of the North, The Longest Yard, the original. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane?
Oh, Bronson.
Fire Boys, Twilight Spice, Gleaming, bloody hell. I'm trying to think. What else? Flight of the Phoenix.
The Rise of the Phoenix.
Sodom and Gomorrah. That's not the film I saw the other night. That was on some sort of
Sodom.
But yeah, we're still going in the title. Yeah, based on a novel by E.M. Nathanson. There it is. I forgot about that. Right now,
Did you like Band of Brothers?
Yes, I've seen that.
I thought it was brilliant. Yeah, I actually prefer the first Band of Brothers. I think there's only one because then they did another one. Was it the Pacific or something?
The Pacific, and then they did the flying one last year, which was all right. It was better than the Pacific.
Well, Band of Brothers. I actually prefer it to Saving Private Ryan. I actually think it like as I think it's I got more out of it.
Yeah,
it is longer for a start.
It's not as depressing as Saving Private Ryan, but it does cover the same ground. But my
so
favorite
bit
is when they're surrounding that town of Germans, and then the guy just jumps the wall and runs through the town, reports to the other team, and then runs back through town completely untouched by the Germans, who just think, "What the fuck was that?" And then apparently it's based on a true story.
And I will, that's it. Yeah, the Easy Company were like, they're a real. I think this is possibly the book was written about real people as well.
Yes, it was.
The other film that I think doesn't get talked about a lot that I prefer to Saving Private Ryan is The Thin Red Line.
I still haven't seen that because it's so dull. But
it's really good. It's so good.
It's mostly sound, isn't it? There's no talking.
All the big stars are cut out of it.
I did see it. Yeah, I did see it was a who's who of actors back then. Oh,
no, it's very good.
Sean's yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon, indeed. Band of Brothers is class. I've not seen the flying one yet. It was all right. It was better than the Pacific, because the Pacific was up and down. Because
I don't think I finished the Pacific.
Yeah, exactly. Because it went into the fighting. They went to Australia for a few episodes, and that's why most people left out. And then it had still fighting at the end now. Shamala Scott. Good.
Hey, Shamalas.
He's doing good. We're doing good.
You can see you are.
He's watching Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Fair enough.
Someone has to.
Fair comment.
It's like 90% shot on a green screen, wasn't it?
And it's shorter than this film.
Yes, put it on twice.
Go watch it twice. Yeah.
So yes. Name the women characters in this.
Is Telly Savalas wear a wig?
You got Hall 1, Hall 2, Hall 3.
Really? Is that the character names?
I think it is. I don't think they even get names.
I'll have a look. German Officer's Girl, one of them's called. There's an actor called
at the end, the blonde one.
Called Thick Wilson in this as well. Thick Wilson.
That's my stage name. Oh, Ian's 80 minutes late. It feels like Reggie Perrin making excuses every time I'm late, bewildered, badger on the line. That's
what it is. You've missed the whole. We've only got a dirty 7 left now.
Yes, we're barely started. Yeah, we're already nearly 20 minutes in.
A lot of
swear words like bastard and stuff. You little bastard. No, now apparently Lee Marvin did not like this film. Really? It was his biggest film, but he did not like it. So
Ralph Meeker he did not like it as well.
Apparently, because most of the cast were actually in World War II, the oldest ones, and Lee Marvin was particularly affected by the war and drank heavily and was always late for set and disappeared into London for trips and drinking in an inch and shenanigans.
Well, this film is about as long as the Second World War.
Tad shy of that, I think.
Who's the actor who plays his right hand man there? I always forget.
That's Richard Jake.
Richard Jake, I thought it was. I always liked him, Mr. Reliable.
Didn't he go into be in Baywatch?
I thought you were going to tell me something terrible that he'd done then. I was like, I've always liked him. And you're like,
I've always like, oh my God, he's a terrible person.
Yeah,
that's how I usually find things out. Like the director of Masters of the Universe. I think, yeah, maybe I should have checked before I did that.
Yeah, like someone's like, I always like that Ed Rooney character from
yes.
Ferris Bueller. He can do nothing wrong.
Now, can you answer this question? I'll throw it to the chat as well. Which actors reprised their roles in another film, and what was it? And it wasn't called The Dirty Dozen.
Who reprised these same characters?
Yes,
in different films, but are not The Dirty Dozen sequel.
No, that's a bit wrong. Who reprised the 4 actors from this film got together in another film, playing war veterans? We can't discuss what happened to the Masters director on this channel. Who's the guy in the closet? Is that him? I thought I was out. Every time I take it out, they pull.
I'm only here to see Gareth's privates on parade. So what's going on?
So yes, this was Donald Sutherland's biggest payday.
Stand at attention, Gareth.
$600 a week. Oh yeah, sorry. Do you see it?
That's your little helmet. It's got MP written on it.
So yes, Donald Sutherland was a struggling Canadian actor in London. I know he's in episodes of Doctor Who and stuff back in the day.
Not all of
Yes, we got back on last Boy Scout territory. Where Eagles Dare, was it? Oh no, I don't know. I tell you what,
not
just for giggles.
Not the wild geese, was it?
Nah, mate, nah. You're all right. Hang on, here we go. Right.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm going to get 0.00% of the profits.
No, this is subs, not views. You're getting nothing for this. Yes. He's getting the towel out again. 10K tonight. There you go.
Going to do a balloon dance.
Come on, guys. Just one sub. That's all I need.
Is Jones in for it?
I am. It wasn't
one
I watched.
That's the real bridge too far.
Yeah, then every fucker unsubscribes. The last
999. I'm so tempted to unsubscribe.
I know I've set myself up for failure here. But yes,
I won't.
Because the whole of the month it's been going up 10, 20 subs a week, a day, except today, and it's gone down 5, and now it's back up.
Amazing. It'll be just as the most poignant moment of this happens, and I'll be crying. Oh my God. And then you'll be like, I got 10,000. Screw you, Dirty Dozen.
I guess it would be a bridge too far on the basis that every single actor appeared in that movie. That is also true.
Oh yeah, Lee Marvin said this film was crap.
Yes. What did he call it? What's his
dummy
crap and just a dummy movie maker. But yeah, he said
dummy money maker.
He didn't. It didn't make the war look good. It didn't mirror his own wartime experiences.
It makes people want to join the army.
Yes, and then he did the big red one with Mark Hamill in 1980, which he said was a better representation of much happening, and then suddenly moments of terror, and then back to not much happening, which is how real war is apparently.
That's like MASH, isn't it? The MASH TV series made loads of people join up because they thought it'd be great, so much fun.
Lee Marvin was in some crap, so I don't listen to him. Well, yes.
Hey, what's he going to do? He's unalive now anyway.
So Lee Marvin was in the Marines. Telly Savalas was in the Army. Charles Bronson was in the Army. Ernest Borgnine was in the Navy. Clint Walker was a merchant Marine. Robert Ryan was in the Marines. And George Kennedy was in the Army. And they all served in World War II.
And George Kennedy was in Police Squad.
Yes.
So
tonight's guest. But yes, the big red one. It's all a big joke. It is a bit of a joke, that title, isn't it? Yeah, so Reisman was a captain in the novel. He's a major in this film. I have no idea which one's higher or lower. And the other thing Marvin said, that everyone in this was absolutely too old to be taking part in army stuff back then. And they were all told to get contemporary haircuts for the time. So, because this being the late 60s,
Savalas was like, no!
Yes, they all had massive hair at the time. They only shaved a little bit off. And then he said they were told to shave their hair, get a proper haircut, hippies, or get a lawyer. Right. There's Daniel. Good evening or good morning. So yes, Jack Palance turned down the role of Maggot because he disapproved of the character's racist overtones and contained too much unnecessary violence.
Too much necessary violence, I think.
Yeah, Charles Bronson didn't care for the film, claiming it was too violent, as the man that did 5 Death Wish films.
Yeah, he's like, we need to get Michael Winner in here and make it a bit more subtlety, isn't he?
Yes, some more grape soda. So the shatter at the end was specially constructed, which is quite an amazing feat. It's one of the biggest sets ever built.
So can you guess my favorite Telly Savalas film?
Is it Star Crash?
No. He's not in it, I don't think.
Oh, he's already had the haircut. Well, not that long ago, to keep it short so they can't grab your hair and cut your throat. Jack Palance was crazy anyway. Yes, I don't think I've seen a hinged performance from him.
He needs to be rehinged. So the answer is Lisa and the Devil.
For MGM.
That's my favorite my favorite Telly Savalas film. The what? Lisa and the Devil, the Robert Alder starring rip-off of The Exorcist.
Nice. I have to check that out. Horror Express. I thought you were going to say.
Oh, that is a good one too. Yeah. So I like anything on a train.
Oh yes. Oh, madam. Right. Former train lads. Right. George Kennedy, Clint Walker, Ernest Borgnine, and Jim Brown reunited to play the voices of the soldiers in
Dirty Dozen, the animated series.
I knew it.
Was it really?
Shut up. It was small soldiers.
Oh. I was just about to Google it. I was like, I need to see that. The same animation style as Rambo cartoon would have been awesome.
Yes, it would. So I could never pick John Cassavetes out of a crowd. So yeah, we are nearly half an hour in. He hasn't even recruited anyone yet.
No, he's just chatting. He's just chatting with everyone.
He's just chatting like, yeah, you can be hung or you can go fight the war. Which one do you want to do? So yes,
so do you remember the famous rhyme?
No. Oh, this one. I put it down here, ready to read out later.
Oh, have you memorized I remember part of it from when I was a kid.
Oh, we'll test you later.
Well, I only remember we all come out like it's Halloween.
Yeah, that's the only bit I could understand when I was singing it. So yeah, Woody Allen joined Lee Marvin, Charles Bronson, Telly Savalas to play poker while filming for the finish. When finished for the day, he was simultaneously filming Casino Royale in London, earning a fat salary. Filming was so far behind schedule that he would gladly hook up with the cast for a few hands of poker.
Poker in the front.
I was going to say that, but then I thought better of it.
Is it liquor? It can't be liquor in. It might be these days. Liquor in the rear. It could be.
You can, swap sides these days. So this is included in the American Film Institute's 2001 list of top most heart-pounding American movies.
Heart-wrenching? I was in bits.
No, heart-pounding. No one cares about
made me
crying.
cry. I was just crying throughout the film.
Now I'm lost. God damn it. Right, what am I doing?
It's a good idea though.
What's-
Get all your least desirables and
Well,
send
yes.
them into a suicide mission.
Oh, I thought you meant go pave the roads, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what we could do. Yeah, I mean they should be doing it now. Should be like working on the road, working on the chain gang,
You allowed to say
Cool
that
Hand
now?
Luke style, eating 50 eggs and all that.
No, I can't play it, but I was thinking of this is mentioned in Sleepless in Seattle, because the two couples are having dinner, and then they're talking about an affair to remember, and they're tearing up about, oh my god, he goes around there, and oh, she's there, and then the men start copying them and dissing them by talking about the dirty dozen, and then jumps up there, but then he gets shot because he wasn't looking at it.
Oh, I forgot that.
No, I would have played it, but I would have gotten taken down very quickly. Oh, there you go. Is there must be one person, splitting around that's longing for a home to subscribe to. Give me a break. I just need one more sub. Right.
He's like a crackhead for subscribers.
I am. Give me that sweet, sweet subscriber. I get nothing.
You'd be
for
surprised
it.
what he'd do for one more subscriber. You'd be really surprised.
For beads. Yes,
Long
Joe
time.
Johnson wanted the Predator voice, the small shoulders. That would have been good. If they would have agreed with it.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, you subbed. Never mind subbing to Kiwi.
I sub to everyone. I'm a sub.
The whore. Arnold as Major Chip Hazard would have been sweet, yeah, but expensive.
Major Chip Hazard is also was going to be the name of my fish and chip shop.
Oh, there you go. I don't know. Well, I guess it's as legal as the fairgrounds using Disney character paintings, isn't it? So no one's ever going to find out.
It'd be like a yellow hazard sign on the front of the. I've already thought this.
Yeah, that might not be the best idea for a food place.
Or I might call it Major Trip Hazard as well. I don't know.
Salmonella's chip shop.
Salmonella.
I think I read that in Viz magazine.
Yeah, but that sounds very much. Yeah, that sounds like it. What does the 10,000 subscriber get? Do they get a prize? You're a lucky 10,000 subscriber.
The shout outs. I don't know. You can't tell who it is.
They get all your moldy VHSs that you can't use.
No, they're my moldy VHS. I get nothing. Nothing.
No, they're killing me slowly, not you.
I will send some my bath water. That's always
you'll fart in a jar for them.
I didn't say millionth.
Speaking of Unhinged, yes. I didn't even know who she was until I saw a video recently, and I was like, well, I didn't want to be just like, oh, this film is crap because it's woke and blah 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 woke.
So it was.
But like, I just saw an interview with her, and she genuinely seemed unhinged.
Yes, those old interviews before they made it, and then it just went downhill from there. But yeah,
it was a bit like this. It was a bit like
she's not going to win any people around.
No, it was a little bit.
But by doing this now, because she's gone back. She's gone to the theatre now with Brie Larson because they're hated by everyone.
The theatre.
Because they have opinions. Women, know your place.
Now, I'm a man and I don't have any opinions.
But yeah, so this is the bit I don't get. It doesn't explain this. It says, right, this field is your new camp. Build it. It's going to take you a month to build it or something. It doesn't say where they stay or sleep or eat or toilet for the whole time.
Dig a hole.
Well, exactly. It's for all three: sleep, eat, and home food.
Yeah, just don't get the holes mixed up. And that's good advice. Full stop. Really.
Oh.
The guy with the cigarette reminds me very much of Klinger from MASH. So they're building a well, I think.
Yeah, I don't, I don't know what this was about. This angle. I don't know if it's
Or the
supposed to be
drilling
like.
for oil.
Hang on, where are you?
Oh, I don't know. I am.
They're just hammering.
33
hammering
minutes in.
Oh yeah, 33. So yeah, I'm a little
And
bit
then we've
ahead
got the Harold Lloyd.
I was going to say that's what I'm trying to do. Was it Harold Lloyd or is it Buster Keaton? One of them. Right, let's pause that. Right. Betty White in this film would make Gareth very happy. Very, very happy.
One of Gareth's favourites from his youth.
Are the two guys sawing the wood in the middle while they're on either side of it?
He's going to be like a bit wonky.
Yeah, that other guy could have been Superman. It's definitely.
He's painted his hand.
Ah, yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, and there's a good. I did a really great watch along with a young gentleman a while back, where we watched Flight of the Navigator together. Can't remember his name. Yeah, he was. He only had about a couple of thousand subscribers back then.
Compliance.
Now he's doomed to stay on 9999 forever.
Yes. Right, where am I? So yeah, the huts are built on this one, so way ahead on the VHS.
See, when I went to the butchers, we used to chain things into the butchers like this. We used to, like, if it was Christmas, we'd chain the turkeys in. And it's always walk to a man. You don't stand directly next to the person. You walk to a man.
I'm sexist pigs. Were there no ladies present mucking in at butchering stuff?
We had one.
Reminds me of that old joke. The butcher's hiring for a new bacon slicer. I says, "What?"
It always was a very sexually charged workplace for some reason.
All that
and I never understood. And as a young man, I was always a little bit like, this definitely makes me think that all these blokes here are not having sex. Like they're just obsessed
with all those
with
turkey necks around.
Yeah. There was a guy who used to always rest his bollocks on the chopping block.
Oh, what? We've gone down.
Oh, no. Oh, who did that? Own up.
Abort.
Abort. This is not working. Okay, guys, listen. I need you all to unsubscribe, then resubscribe under 2 different accounts. That's 2.
Do you know how hard it is to make an account these days? You need mobile numbers and everything. Not that I looked. Right.
Yeah, do you know how hard it is to do 9,000 of them?
How many SIM cards it to pop open, put a pound credit on?
It'd be so funny if you just had like 9,999 SIM cards. You kept putting them into your phone one at a time.
I'm like the tail end of batsman.
Yeah.
This is getting technical now. Trying to stick this.
Is,
Oh.
He's like Brian Lara.
Someone taking the piss. We're back up.
It was Mike. It was Mike. It's got to be Mike.
It was Mike, bastard. Which Mike was it? Yes. First run. Exactly. It's a cricketing term. I know that much. Right.
I was trying to think of a New Zealand cricketer, but I can only think of Russell Crowe's relative.
I can't even think of a British one.
Martin Crowe.
Oh, shit. Who was Beefy?
Beefy?
Bowman. No. Jeff Boycott.
Are you having a moment?
Yeah, I am. I can't think of a cricketer. My cunt. It was my
Ian
cunt.
Botham,
Has anyone
right.
seen Why My Cunt?
He's one of the greatest cricketers of all time.
Izzy Pops, yeah. He'll save us.
Hey, Izzy, how you doing?
Izzy was Ian Botham. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Beefy, and a man who accidentally took a picture of his own penis and tweeted it.
It
really was Beefy.
Wee! Right. So yeah, all sleeping
Ian
on the
Botham
floor.
would have been great in the Dirty Dozen.
Where is he now? Is he still with us?
Yeah, Alan Lamb.
Oh, I think I know of Alan Lammers.
You remember the
Hey!
Okay, no, nobody do anything. Stay perfectly still.
Don't touch that dial. I will kick off. Oh.
I'll drink this straight vodka to celebrate.
I've lost which say was. Thank you, everyone. Well done to me.
Well done to me. Well done to me. Didn't I do great? I'd like to thank absolutely nobody.
Yeah, your sister's going to unsub as soon as she sees what shite I put out. All this fucking lot. Thank you.
Especially when you were saying that thing about women earlier on.
Women are always welcome on my channel.
That's what you said. I remember that.
There is a woman coming on my channel, but yes, the lovely actress
on a
Marilyn
minute.
Monroe is going to be interviewed.
Marilyn Monroe's coming onto your channel. That's amazing.
Yes, digging her up. Right.
From beyond.
Yeah, you didn't buy that one subscribe. I didn't have to. I might have later, but yeah, I did get an offer a few weeks ago to buy some. Thank you.
Yeah,
Right, we'll give it 10 minutes. See if it goes down again. Before
it'll be on 20,000 by the end of this stream if I have anything to do with it.
There we go. Yeah, you'll pull me up off my.
Guys, if you're not subscribed to Gareth, I want another. We're going to subscriber drive. We're going to stay online until Gareth has got 20,000 subscribers.
That's like I won't be going to work ever again.
We're not leaving.
No, I could have just photoshopped it, but yeah, I'll take a screenshot. Right, where are we? Because things are happening. Someone's trying to escape.
He gets a tiny little plaque that's about this big. Like, yeah, it's like 1 centimeter.
At 10,000, you've got to make your own plaque. I'll print one off
the
for
giant
tomorrow.
Toothbrush.
It's when you see those bastards with their like 100,000, 250,000, 500,000, and just lying on the floor like they mean fuck all, just in the background of their set.
Yeah, just like, think, this old thing.
Yeah, fuck off. Whip out the towel.
It's the balloon dance this time.
Yes, if everyone's watching unsubscribes, I will kick off.
Majorly kick off.
I will fucking strop.
That's just a rumor.
Oh yes, the same amount. The grand. Thank you, Multi Oliver.
Are we talking about the same group? Are we talking about the same Duke of York?
Are we talking about the Dirty Dozen
Prince Andrew?
10,000 men? I guess it is 99.9 men.
It probably was
occasional
Prince Andrew,
lady.
to be honest.
Right, so it's
we're having a fight
with Bronson. Now, apparently, Bronson is only 5 foot something, 8, 9, and then most everyone else is a bit taller than him. And then the Superman guy and the next tallest will put either side of him for one shot, and he looks tiny next to them.
And is it true he's from Bronson, Missouri?
It is true.
It's right. There's some muggers.
Is that your impression, is it?
Yeah, muggers. I just say muggers.
Whoever was the 10,000 subscriber gets a Tasty's coffee mug from the store. A surprise. I can't afford my own fucking mug. Yeah, I'm not giving these things away. You know how expensive
it is. All the profit. That's all your profit for the whole of the time you ran the channel.
These t-shirts cost me this. They don't give me a free one to promote them. You have to buy your own to promote them. Who's going to pay?
My dream is to pay for YouTube Premium.
Yeah, if I can make that much money a month, I'll be happy. Fucking ads.
I have made a pretty penny, and by a pretty penny, I mean like a penny, like 1 penny.
Yes, everyone thinks, oh, you're monetized. You must be quids in and can retire now.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Look at this live ammunition shooting up at him.
I made 26p from YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I know. It's really. What is it? It's like £1. YouTube Shorts.
A pound for every 1,000, isn't it?
I think it's 10.
So you get a penny for 100.
No, I think it's 10,000.
No.
Isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's 1,000. I don't know. Something.
Well, you don't know, but then you say you do know by.
Well, I did know, and I knew when it was on screen, and
no, not Sam did know. So it's either you do know. I don't know if it's based different for Shorts as well, depending on how popular it is. Because I've got one that took off, the Jaws one.
Well, okay, so let's forget about that. Where are we having the Video Tasties 10,000 celebration meetup where all of your fans get to sign? You get to sign autographs, and
I'll turn up at some pub on the some service station on the motorway I'll bug off.
Go T-Bay Services. It's the best. We'll meet you there. It's a bit of a drive for you, but if you really care for your subscribers, you'd do it.
No, I'll meet you in Weston on the pier.
Okay. I'll be there. I'll set off now.
Don't wake me when you get here.
When I get there, it'll be about possibly 8 o'clock in the morning.
I wonder how many people pay for YouTube Premium. I feel it's someone actually. I pay for it because I'm sick of fucking adverts. Every 5 seconds, fucking adverts.
Everything I pay for feels very unnecessary.
But yeah, I pay because I'm not always standing by my tablet when I'm listening to stuff, and then you're watching something, and then 5 minutes of adverts. Fuck that.
Yeah,
shit. That lasts about a month if I started praying.
Yeah, I was doing some insulating in the loft, and I left it playing, and I was like, right, that's it. I'm not paying for this. 'Cause I'm not listening to all these adverts. And oh, look at this guy's hair! It's so cool.
It is cool. I don't know how because they're complaining about having cold water to wash with a minute ago, and he's got his styled hair.
It's bro cream.
Oh yes. The last 1,000 flood, didn't it? Yes, it did.
During this stream. It was during this stream.
Yeah, you can actually see it on the page, can't you?
You can correlate every upward trend to when I'm on the channel. It's really weird.
It is. It's like flat line. He's on.
Or
Flat
the
line,
opposite. It's one of the two. It's either.
It might be the opposite. Yeah, I think we'll have to be getting.
Possibly.
If I turn your camera off.
If I turn my camera off, you go to 10,001 instantly.
Well, the Terminator 2 video's got 14,000 views so far, so that's all right.
Ooh.
A few people were criticizing Jeff, but bastards.
Absolute complete.
How much percentage did you get from that buy a coffee platform? Not much.
Somebody bought me a coffee once.
Can you get the money out? Because Dan sent me some money, and I don't think I can get it out because it's not enough. Maybe I got to set up a PayPal account.
They sent me £1.
Yeah, because it's like memberships. They take 40%. YouTube takes 40% of that, and then even ads make no sense of how they work it out. It's like if it's based on watch time or views, no matter depending on what page you look at. Like if you're on the homepage of YouTube, it's this much views and time or people or percentage views. Then you go into the actual list of your stuff, and it's different amount of views and watch time, and then if you go into the actual video itself to look at the analytics, it's different again. So you get 3 values that you can't trust any of them.
And also, a lot of your stuff is evergreen stuff. So like if you make a video about, say, Batman, and it's a load of Batman stuff, that's gonna, I imagine people every hour 10 to 15 people are watching that, and that all adds up. He's rich. Don't let him fool you.
I think the spike happened when you watch Resident Evil films. I think I flatlined when I did the Resident Evil franchise. That was a mistake, but just to sit through twice in a week those films, not alone watch them or not watch
Getting
them.
all hot under the collar.
You're going to get me a coffee. That's very nice of you, Dan. That's very kind of you. You don't have to, of course.
No sugar.
Yeah. I'm nearly out of my
natural coffee.
Skinny dipper beer here from Craft Beer.
Nice.
Picked us up this evening.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Do you remember when we did the drive-in night, and I got that strawberry beer? Honestly, I got a strawberry and cream beer. It was one of the worst things I've ever tasted in my entire. And even now, just thinking about it makes me go.
Yes, I had. What did I have the other day? I had an energy drink because I was a bit low, and then it was. I thought, I'll have a melon one because it must taste nice. And then it was fucking disgusting. Apparently, it's promoted by some fancy YouTuber. I didn't know that until after I bought it in.
What was it? Was it a Prime?
No, I wouldn't waste my time with that. Fuck Mr. Beast. Never liked him.
Yeah, I think Prime.
Before I knew he was.
No, I think Prime's Logan Paul and KSI.
Is it? Oh, okay. Mr. Beast is the chocolate
Mr.
bar,
Beast is the beat and Lunchley.
I don't like either of them.
I've never had the chocolate bars.
Yeah,
I've never had Prime either because I think it's got.
And...
I'm on your channel, aren't I? Yeah, it's got lead in it. It's definitely got lead in it.
It's your channel as well. You'll get the sort
of damn. No, don't sue me, Mr. Beast is one of those people where he's going to be like the kind of person in Hunger Games, or like he's got this perma smile.
Yeah,
He
I don't
looks
trust
like
him.
he's malevolent, and there's something not right there. He's not.
Yeah, I didn't know he
he's got
existed until about
nothing.
3 or 4 years ago when my son started watching his videos, and I thought, "Who's this twat? It's all fake."
Yeah, there's
Yes,
nothing
it was.
going on behind the eyes. He's just like,
Yeah, it's like the Joker can't stop smiling. Coffee's for closers. I want the knife set then. Right. How's the interview doing from Friday? That's a good way. It was doing well. The interview with Stephen Hopkins.
nice. What whiskey are they drinking?
If it's not in my top 3, I think it's what is it? Black Label. Shit. I've gone wrong. I can't tell actually.
He's watered it down anyway.
It probably isn't if it's Lee Marvin because of his drunkenness and absentee-ness, he upset a lot of people. And then there's a scene later on where he drives a truck with Charles Bronson in, and he'd been at a party and they found him somewhere in a pub and then brought him back and then gave him coffee to. Hang on.
He's pissed, basically. He was pissed all the time.
Right.
Just like somebody else I know.
Right. Do you want to take an intermission? Because I got to go, or do you want to carry on yourself? I got to snip upstairs.
Whatever. We can carry on. I'll keep watching.
Okay, you carry on. I'll be back.
I'll answer some questions. Any questions from the chat about Gareth's private life that I can?
Yeah. Go.
I'll make up the answers. Okay, guys. So, my question really is, guys, have you seen the sequel or the sequels to this? As I said at the beginning, I have seen all of them, and I probably watched them before I saw this. This was one that was definitely seen on TV. All the others, my local video shop had the TV movies as rentals. And honestly, I really did find all of these films heartbreaking. This looks so different, though. Looking back at it now, obviously, it just looks so crisp and clearly filmed in Britain. And just, yeah, it's... and Bronson, man, he just looks so young. And there's not as much action in this. I mean, I guess it is a 2.5 hour film, so we can build up to it. We can read his films while he's gone. Yeah, we can say. I can't put your comments on the screen, guys, because I do not have that power. But yeah, we can go through all his. We can rifle through Gareth's drawers. Look at him there with his Rydell High flag. Look at him there. Obviously a massive fan of Grease too, like myself, bit of a cool rider. You haven't watched all this? Oh, so you haven't watched this all the way through here? No, I think it's a great film, and I've always owned it, but it's not one I've rewatched. But having said that, as I've got older, I reckon I've got a little bit more emotional about films. So, like, if there's a film where I know it's going to make me sad, I just don't watch it. This is why I can't watch anything with sad things that happen to animals in it. I just try to avoid films that make me feel. Because my cold, dead heart. No, because the exact opposite, because it does break my heart. Josh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. That's really cool. Yeah, you know, there's definitely a switch with me, I think. I don't even want to say my 40s. It was probably like my 30s. I don't want to put myself through it. So I just watch The Room on a constant loop. I'm just like, oh, hi, doggy. He said, oh, hi, doggy. So, yeah. It's just so cool seeing a young Bronson in this as well, by the way. I'm just getting a kick out of seeing him clean shaven and short hair. Just wonder, who would you guys cast if you were making a modern Dirty Dozen? Like I was saying earlier on, obviously they were talking about David Ayer. I would have John Bernthal.
Whatever he said, it's all true.
It's all true. And anyway, and then Gareth said, I can't fit that.
Don't open that umbrella in there. Right.
It was like there's a scene in Austin Powers with the tent and the shadows.
Oh, I haven't watched this one all the way through before. Oh dear. I must admit, I
Tonight's
haven't
the
watched
night,
it
baby.
probably since a few years ago. Oh, there you go. Josh is on your channel.
Boom. Yeah, let's go. Thanks, Josh.
And then,
Legend.
good news,
I just blew
everyone.
myself.
We're still
It's
on
my favorite
10,000.
Tobias.
Yes, I love that. And I cry at films.
I was
quite
talking
easily.
about crying at films because I was crying so much because I was so happy that you got 10,000 subscribers. I was crying a little bit.
A little bit of Wii came out.
So excited, I made Wii. Favorite D12 song?
The one with
Purple
Eminem in.
Hills. Just lose it. Go crazy.
Oh,
I
dear.
remember that one.
It does sound just like him.
He's doing a Pee Wee Herman in that song.
It does.
He's doing a Pee Wee.
Yeah, we never saw. Road to fucking 100k.
Let's go.
Jesus. So I've been enough effort now.
He'll kill him. He'll be dead by the time he gets to 10,000. He'll be like, he can't take it anymore.
I cannot do
It's like
no more,
Ivan Drago.
Yes.
You've seen him. You know how strong it is. He can't win.
You bastard. Typical whammon. Right. We are now 54 minutes in, and all they've done is got together and build some huts.
Yeah. I reckon this could have been edited down into an hour and 20,
Yes.
hour and 15.
That's how the TV movies did it. 2
And
hours.
then I could have gone to bed.
Gonna fast forward it.
Watch it in double speed. Look at the march.
Oh. The problem with 100k
Wow.
subs in the chat is that we filled with so many people, we wouldn't know each other. Yes, that is true. I will miss you guys.
He won't remember anybody's name the moment he gets to 11,000.
Yeah, it'll be super chats or fuck off with a minimum of £20 to get any notice. No, fuck it, 50.
The inevitable question: will you still have Matt on your channel? When you no, of course he won't.
No, this is it. He is gone. Who else? Is here?
I'm just one video
Beatles
away from
fucking
never
gone.
speaking to Gareth again.
Blocked. Hang on, might as well start early.
Honestly, if I get that one video and it just takes off like a rocket to the moon, and I surpass you, you'll be sorry.
I will cry. And I'll say, congratulations, but I won't mean it.
Yeah.
2 sub now. Oh, 2 salmons,
Dangerous.
though. Dangerous, yes. The salmons are out.
It's like Shark Attack 3. My favorite of all the Shark Attacks.
Well, yes, it is directed by my mate Sam Furstenberg, so.
Oh, you've got so many industry pals.
I do.
I can't wait until the next sort of scandal comes out and you're implicated.
Who was I schmoozing with the other day?
Yes. Front page of the Daily Mirror. Picture of Gareth like this.
I think
on the run.
I think it was what do you call it, Chris Sarandon, but yeah, it was a dark room. But
This food looks nice.
Stephen Hopkins is a lovely fella.
Anthony Hopkins is your next interview, I believe.
So that might be tricky.
Who's your favourite
He's a bit
Welsh
old.
actor?
Is there any?
Well, I mentioned one. The Welsh guy from Dad's Army.
Yes, of
He
course.
was like with the black hair. Was he called Fudge or Sponge or something? Sponge.
Now, I never got this bit. Why they're having this big parade, thinking some generals are turning up.
It's like it's like Band of Brothers where they all qualify to go and fight.
Yeah, well done. You can die for your country.
Yes.
Of course, you were in the army. You were
of
there.
course, he's a
Special
lovely
forces, weren't
boy.
you? Maybe I'll do-
Secret Army Services.
I'll do something like the Staith is doing, where he's an ordinary man, but a
Yes.
YouTuber
man.
who has talents that you didn't know, killing talents that you didn't know about. But yeah,
that
so
would
there is
be
a publicist
good
for
fun.
Anthony Hopkins. In for a penny. Well, I did try Arnold
I mean-
Schwarzenegger earlier, so
It's worth a try.
it's
Did he not answer his phone?
They don't. They might not check who you are. They must.
He's
Yeah,
like, oh, it's
phone him now.
Gareth.
well done, boy. Oh,
Hello, you lovely boy. Get Windsor Davis on.
that might take a bit more effort than Andy Hopkins, I think.
With that attitude, you'll never get Windsor Davis on the channel.
Come here, lovely boy.
Oh, yes.
That's it. In episode 27, another the Twain.
I met Melvin Hayes.
I know you did. Before he passed. Or is he still with us?
He's still with us, unless you know something we don't.
I'm
Now
sorry
you're in
to
the
tell you this.
Now you're in the Illuminati. Now you've got your 10,000.
Yes, I don't. Feels so
Gareth.
better now.
He is. He's in the secret.
So I'm trying to write an email to Anthony Hopkins. Or one of the minions.
Dear Anthony,
Him and me.
you're a lovely boy. Do you like daffodils like I do?
Remember that time you came to visit the house? Right. Now,
Dear Anthony.
Timothy Dalton. I have tried Timmy, but I don't think he even does any interviews anymore.
Oh, I'd be so jealous. I love.
I'll do it then.
You bastard. I love Timothy Dalton.
But yeah,
Let's just scare the living daylights out of her.
it's like Sean Connery never left us.
Mr. Bond. That's Roger Moore speaking to himself.
I was going to say.
Nobody ever does that impression.
Things are about to turn nasty. I think that's my Timothy Dalton impression. Even though he's Welsh. What about Timothy Oliphant? Nope. The big O.
You're going through all the Timothys.
Yes.
What about Timothy from Sorry? What about Roddy Corbett?
Is he still with us?
No. Ronnie Barker? No.
You can get talent agent. He's got a talent agent for personal apperances, but normally those
Who?
are
Ronnie
fucking-
Barker?
Timothy Dalton.
Oh, right.
You could probably get a fucking lookalike. Right, where are we? So now they're faking someone being a general just to do an inspection, which I never understood.
Yeah.
But yes, talent agent voice, talent agent commercial, talent agent commercial, personal appearance. So yes, Dalton ain't coming on.
Dalton.
Fred Decker. I did check. I have messaged him twice before. He's got an automatic reply on his messages, Fred Decker. Maybe I can try. He doesn't post much either, so he's not much. He's
What
probably
about
sick.
Colonel Decker from the A-Team?
Ooh, maybe he is good. I think he's still with us. Hey, there's Primetime Mitch.
Hey, Mitch. How you going, man? Mitch was on All Things Horror with myself and Ben last week.
Ah, there you go.
We watched a movie. We talked about a movie. We
It
talked
must
about
have been
Fright
good
Night.
because he doesn't have a title.
It was Fright Night.
Oh,
See, I pay
I didn't see
attention.
that.
It's not been out. It's not out yet. It's not
Oh, I was
released.
going to say, I don't remember seeing this. I would.
I'm in it. I play the Colin Farrell role. No, I play the
What?
Chris Sarandon.
Pop quiz, hotshot. What was Chris Sarandon's name in the Fright Night remake?
In the remake. I
Yeah.
don't know. Bob.
Thing of this.
Damn. You know I don't remember anything
I
about
meant for
anything.
Welsh actors for Timmy.
Welsh Tim. We only Gareth will only interview Welsh people called Tim.
Oh shit, that's not it now.
Tim Vincent.
Is he Welsh? What's
I think he's from
steps?
the wrong Ian Watkins. I mean the right Ian Watkins.
Anthony, how,
Yeah, make sure you email the right one if you're looking for.
Where was
hatred
that
stuff.
information earlier? So did Paul Vernon Wells.
So I guess he won't be answering your email if he's
Well,
got other things on his plate.
probably not. Same with the man that wrote Rocketeer. He stole my VHS sleeve because he's gone dark.
You're like,
and,
there's a giant
similar.
cat attacking the Dirty Dozen.
fuck. What are you doing in here? Let me get him out.
That cat was bigger than Lee Marvin. Oh my word! I thought we were watching a disaster movie. It's the goodies episode with the big cat.
A subtle hint he wanted to go out.
Do you remember the goodies episode with the big cats?
Yes, climbing up the
It was like
telecom tower.
Mm. Well, you did say you were going to get some pussy on the channel, and you were wrong.
Oh, I never said such thing. I said pussy.
You're the part of the pussy patrol. We're watching In Between Us 2 next.
Not the second one, no.
No. That's in
Australian
Between Us 2, the one where they go on the holiday abroad. Where he's like,
Yeah,
"So
that's the one
small,
to
so small."
the Mediterranean. Good evening, John from Manchester.
Whereabouts in
He's
Manchester
got
are
some
you from?
pussy.
Are you from South Manchester? Yes. He's got a Manchester City thing on his. Okay.
Oh, dear.
So
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
guessing. Where are you from? Withershire?
Ben.
No. Lots of pushy.
You be nice.
Pushy galore. Miss Messi pushy. Pushy. Pushy galore.
Keep it clean. It's a family channel.
Listen.
Let's watch
I'm only
Inseminoid
talking
next.
about our feline friends. I don't know where your mind's going. New Moston. I was born in Manchester. That's all I can
Well,
say.
what is the odds?
Yeah. St Mary's. Let's go.
It's a fight.
We lived in odd sub briefly as well. We don't like to talk about that.
Bloody.
Moving on up. Hey, you legend, John. All the best people.
Oh,
No,
the people.
I remember watching. The only time I've watched Manchester City is when Stockport County beat them multiple times.
Oh.
It was fantastic. It was great fun. For
Who
me.
is this lady called City?
How rude. You told me to keep my mind out of the gutter, and here he is, Mr. 10,000.
Well, let's check out the scores.
Oh no.
It's
Flatlined. It's flatlined.
No, I failed. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
I
Let's
think
have
I've
a
got too
chat
many
about
people from
Manchester.
Manchester
Gareth will
in the
love
chat.
that. And then we'll start talking about wrestling,
I'll just fucking watch the film instead.
football and wrestling.
No.
And what else? What else does Gareth hate?
Any straight sports?
Straight sports. What, so you like really gay sports?
Wrestling
Yeah, I like
football.
really gay sports as well. Yeah.
And then the rugby is another one where they spend a lot of
Rugby.
time together.
We like
drinking
rugby and
showers
Welsh
beers, baths.
Me and Gareth are going to watch Ready to Rumble.
Fuck it.
Or something with Roddy Piper in it.
I'll watch a colorized version of Casablanca before I watch it.
Wow. Play it again, Gareth.
I do like movies about gladiators.
That's how I like my
Spartacus.
coffee. Black, like a no. Okay. Ping
Ping pong,
yeah.
that's a man's sport. Exactly. Got to be.
Or just
athletic.
pong.
Oh yes.
Mm. I that was my first introduction to the world of computer games.
Well, I think last year there was a one of the arcades has a giant pong machine. It's taken you 50 years to get that.
Well, those of
Back in
you
the
who are
arcade.
in the northwest of England should go and check out the Bury Arcade Club. It is amazing. So
After you
good.
had a bath.
After you've had a bath. Here they go. They've all got beards, so obviously they couldn't shave. You were wrong, Gareth. They couldn't shave in the.
I told you
in
that.
that
Well,
camp.
that's what I mean. Where were
Because
they?
Bronson
They're
was
still
looking
here.
a bit
Look, they're
stubbly.
still windows haven't been fitted, and they still haven't. There's only 12 of them, but they've got about 6 bloody houses.
Where did he get
And none of them are
the
finished. It's
guitar
like
from?
typical American labourers, right?
Did he build the guitar out of the wood
Exactly.
in the forest?
Where do they get these things?
He whittled it.
Oh, here we go.
So what does MP stand for?
Oh, see, there's MP hats as well.
Mm.
Massive
Member of-
prick. I think it's on my hat.
Member of Parliament, of course.
Yes, I'd rather watch They Live than
Yeah,
watch a wrestling movie.
the big punch up.
Sadly, I don't have that on VHS. I'm
I
not
think
buying
who
that
did I wa-
special one either.
I think I've already watched that on my channel.
You think? This is how I'm getting. I think, have I done that film? And then find out I've done it twice.
I think I did.
Oh well. The only good wrestling film. That's nothing to do with wrestling. Right.
What's the guy called in
£63.
Revenge of the Nerds? The Carradine guy who's really not Carradine, the really geeky one in Revenge of the Nerds.
Anthony Andrews
Is it
from Top Gun. Hang on, which one?
Anthony Edwards? No,
Anthony Edwards, that's it.
no, the one who's really geeky, who's like he's a geek in everything. He's
Has
like
he got black hair or blonde hair?
black hair and glasses.
Oh yeah, that's the Carradine.
I was like, he's going to be the new James Bond.
Oh, on to the Bond questions already, are we? There we go.
Yeah, that answered my question. That
It's
answered the
going to be
question.
He's still with us. He did play a cop in one of the Carrot Cannon films. It wasn't any good. I'm not paying 60 quid for They Live on VHS. Right. Right, last of the film.
It is the best bit. Yeah, it is the best bit of the film.
But we are an hour and 10 minutes in, and we're still training. We haven't even finished the
no one's dead. No one died.
Do you know have a spreadsheet to tackle the films?
Well, this is where you get your fans to do that for you on your Discord server.
Yes.
Which I don't know how to use those, so.
Plus, I've just got the basic settings. I'm just one level in. I don't go expanding.
And also, I would do it, but I'm not a fan of yours, so.
That's all right. We just talk about you anyway, so.
Oh, yes, you slag me off on your Discord server.
Yes. Is that what it's called? Discord?
Poindexter.
Poindexter, that's it.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Nerds! Oh, yeah, well.
Nerds in my hotel.
What's his name? That isn't Nerds. Ogre. He did say he'd pop on when his book comes out.
Oh, here come the ladies.
Right, here we go. Beggars can't be choosers in the English countryside for whores. I'm not sure where they got them from. You sadists.
Wow. Is that something they said in the script?
Which one?
Oh, was that what you just said then, or is that a direct quote?
This is what Maggot says.
The beggars can't be choosers thing, or was that just you?
No, I don't think so. That was you.
It was me. I'd remember it if okay, maybe I did say it.
Now, there's 4 porkies and there's 5 nerds, I believe. Actually, Theo James. Yeah, but he was in between this film with shit on his.
See, I'm going to say something no one's going to agree with, but like I liked, I think Dan Stevens or Dev Patel would be really good. Those are my two.
Dan's the same as Cavill. He's too old now. They're looking
for
a 10, 15-year run.
Have you ever listened to the Casino Royale audio book with Dan Stevens reading it? I'm going to do an edit of it where it's just him reading the female parts because it's really funny. Because he's like, "Oh, Mr. Bond," and he's like, "Yes, you're so sexy." Right. I know. Funny. I'm just going to cut it together and just have the female bits.
Yeah, if I spend 60 quid on a tape, I'll be without my supper for a few nights to pay for it.
That's all your YouTube money down there.
Hang on, we've got an update. Your sister can unsubscribe now, Josh.
This is going to his head. It doesn't look as. It looks weird now. Whoa. We've assimilated. This is like the substance. Hang on.
There we go. Oh no, too far. No, that's weird. Freak.
Face Off. 2 middle-aged men do nothing. Watch a movie.
Yeah,
Face Off 2.
So they've re-released They Live, or some company has, with the tapes of black and white and say obey and all that on them. And then you get, there's 5 designs bundle, £208, no bids, with a day left to go.
What is this, They Live?
Yeah, there's a re-release tape, VHS tape someone did. But so they're white tapes with words on them. But they haven't been popular. I really don't understand this one. I just joined it for fun, but yeah. So I can.
I'm like Grandpa Simpson when it comes to things like that. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was, And now
These
what
horses really
used
aren't
to
up for
be
it,
it, isn't it? And what is it seems scared and confused.
What's the
Scary
style
and
at the
confusing.
time? Yes, there
Yeah.
are. There's definitely 2 cinema films, 2 TV movies with most of the same cast, and then 1 later film. I'm not 100% sure about
Are we nerds or Dirty Dozen in it?
that. Well, these
Or
whores.
porkies,
Some of these
or
whores are up for it.
meatballs? Is that
And
who's that picture of?
I was to say they've got pictures of like Michael Jackson and stuff in the background here.
It's got like
Not that tape bar on it.
Jane
It's easy
Mansfield or
version, big
something.
ones. Yeah, there you go. Less than I thought. Dan Stevens.
One of the guys.
It's a bit small. Have you not seen The Guest?
How muscular do you
suits
have
us.
to be? It was amazing. I feel a bit strange now. I feel abused.
These war films, the 67s, are all good, but they seem to last forever. Indeed. We are coming up to, if you were watching Commando at the same time, Commando's just wrapping up the killings.
Well, this is it. It's to make you realise war is a lot of waiting around and not doing much, and with a little bit of action.
Yes. Because we haven't even got to the test against the other army side guys.
My friend was in Kosovo and he said like, "Oh, I just sat on a hill." His film would have been really interesting.
Is that because he was surrounded by mines and he had nowhere else to go then?
Yeah, he just took his little Warcraft figures and painted them and well, whatever they were called, not Warcraft. I don't know.
It's like
Snapchat.
Yeah, I've never used Snapchat. Have you ever used Snapchat? Because it's just a waste of time.
No, I haven't.
I send a
I don't know
dick
what it
pic,
is.
but they can't keep it.
I don't really know what it is. Oh, well, there's no point in me sending them then. What a waste of time.
Yeah, my bad. He's 6'. He's not short. Dan Stevens. He was a bit fat in Diamond, wasn't he? But then he. Oh, hang on. Aaron. Yeah, I don't like Aaron that much. Dan Stevens from the Beauty and the Beast. Unfortunately, that's the one film I had to sit through at the cinema. That's another one. It's nearly 2.5 hours.
Yeah, like
And the Guest. Yes, Guest is awesome. Terminator. Michael Myers.
Aaron Eckhart.
Aaron. Oh, he could go from Two-Face to Bond. He had the charm for Bond about 20 years ago. It's the story though that it'll be more bollocks they have Bond doing. They could have had Connery brought back like in his 30s, and it would still be bad these days. I never saw Cuckoo. What was that like? Because he's in that's that vampire kid film that came out recently. Yes, a completely unknown. Get an unknown in. That's how they normally do it, isn't it? Someone that's been in the background. Although, was it the? Oh, I thought you'd been quiet. I can't hear you anymore. What's wrong? Is it me? Say something.
Hello.
There you go.
I must have muted myself. I've had enough. Yes.
He's not butting in.
I can't hear you. I don't even listen to you.
I just it's a white noise. I might nod off.
Hey.
Fassbender, yes. 15 years ago. No, we want Toast of London from his audition.
Oh, yes. I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Good evening, operator. 8009.
Nice.
Nice to be here. That's it. Abigail was the film I was thinking of. I think Dan Stevens is in
Oh,
that,
yeah. He says fuck too much in that. Not that I'm against bad language, but he doesn't say anything else.
Does he say it like Danny Dyer, or does he say it like...
He says it in a New York... He says it in a... Oh, it's Cockney. He says it in like if I remember correctly, like a New York accent all the way through. He's like, fucking this fucking kid over here. We gotta kill this fucking vampire kid. Fuck me.
Actor.
Oh.
I washed my hands up on, and not worth looking forward to them. Articles today in the press. He's a sexist, pointless making them, yeah. Yeah, because we haven't had a good one since Skyfall. What was that, 2012?
What's wrong with being sexy?
When you fucking get there, you let me know. See, oh, sorry, nearly put someone in timeout. Hopefully I didn't. Double-clicked. I wasn't a fan of. Yeah, that's why I was in no rush to watch it because it looked all right. Which was what more was watching Moonraker yesterday and laughed out throughout. Yes, it's a wonderful film.
Moonraker.
So here we go. We get the. This is just
Everyone's
like
screwed in that case.
The bad guys in the army.
There's a lot of lining up in this film. It reminds me of the Boys Brigade.
Oh, were you in that?
I was dishonorably discharged.
I haven't had this much sex since I was a Boy Scout leader.
Were you in Boy Scouts, Gareth?
I was dating a lot at the time.
You were dating in the Boy Scouts?
Yeah, this is getting well. Carrying on. Last Bond was a crime. Killing Bond was an act of insanity. Yeah, they've never had to kill him off before, so they could just let him go. Yeah. And then, he's a dad.
Oh, you've ruined it. I've not watched it yet.
Oh, shit. It's been... How many years is it? 3 years? I think they filmed it 5 years ago. Bond is now shite, and it's be megalomaniacs, gadgets, and girls, yes. But then it'll go political now, won't it?
Gareth would be a great megalomaniac.
Oh.
With his, I have 10,000 subscribers held here.
Yes.
On my volcano.
I have access to their bank accounts now. Moonraker is
They're all paying super chats forever.
Yeah. How is this working out? He's using live ammunition on like a
because he's Lee Marvin,
officer, a big officer.
He does whatever he wants.
Sergeant Bowman, yeah.
He's got tape round it as well.
It's working for lunatic governments, exactly. Hot chicks, no more boring DB5. Tired of that car. Yeah, stop bringing that car back. I never liked it. Give the
Citroen C5. That's what it should be. Not C5. What was it? Sinclair C5.
Sinclair, sorry. Gareth the Bond. Thank you, Josh. I'll take that vote. Might only just be the two of us.
Yeah,
all the Craig Johnsons are pressing. Yeah, it's like Casino Royale. He's new kid on the block, and he hasn't learned how to be a spy. Then it's Quantum of Solace. He's still learning, and then it's Skyfall. You're too old, Bond. Retire.
You're a dinosaur.
Fuck's sake.
Casino Royale is objectively brilliant. Like, it's really good. I think one of the best.
Yeah, this is the trouble with Scousers. He did a smartphone quiz last week. The question was, who is Miss Bunny's secretary to? And I pressed for James Bond. I guess, it's a trick question. Oh, he's sitting in his chair stroking his pussy. Mrs. Slocum.
Would you mind holding my...
I'm going to go home with a dirty pussy. Right. Spin around on your chairs and repeat after me. Good evening, Mr. Bond. I've been expecting you. I think Calvin's stolen that, hasn't he?
Good afternoon, Mr. Evening.
I tried that the other night. Hang on, there you go. Good evening. See, I just knock it again.
No, you're going to get sickness now. You're going to get whiplash. Minor women's whiplash.
Yes, the Aston Martin, and yes, Josh Byron is correct. Welcome.
You win.
He did.
Good evening, Mr.
What was the other
Bond?
Wasn't it?
I've been expecting you.
Came back in that one. I don't know.
Or Sean Connery as the villain. Good evening, Mr. Bond. I've been expecting
Casino Royale goes up, then it dips slightly for me. I do enjoy Quantum of Solace because it is short, but then up again for Skyfall, and it just drops. And then never
of Qualis.
Yes, whatever that means. I would like to see
only
a
a
new
teeny
Bond
tiny
movie about
Quantum of
civil
Solace.
service facing budget cuts where Q department has been given him very basic tools. He drives a basic car, has to survive on his skills. Well, yes, they could easily do a $50 million Bond film.
Isn't that Jason Bourne?
Yeah, was it a mini in that one?
You've already made that film.
It's a good film, Royal, but it doesn't fit with the other Bond films. That is also
like a Royale with cheese.
Damn, I'm hungry now. Shut up. No food talk. You'll make me some pancakes, bitch. Right.
I'll email you some pancakes later on.
I'm a house class and Bond claiming benefits. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
like
a
Shameless.
Well, there you go. Is Charles Bronson in this film, or is it just the Great Escape? He is in this, and thank you, Byron, for bringing that up. He is the only one that survives both films.
Of course.
Because it's Charles fucking Bronson.
Because Chuck Norris is not in those films, so it had to be Charles Bronson who survived.
Rush home with
the Curry Mile.
I'm guessing that's somewhere up north. Sorry, up north to you people.
It's the Curry part of Manchester.
Doesn't narrow it down, then, does it? Right. Exactly, Bond.
That doesn't mean anything. I don't know what you mean.
Living in rented digs with a landlady who chases him for rent and buying boots meal deals for his lunch.
Oh, if it was like what's it called? Steve Coogan's with the blonde hair. My mind's gone blank.
Yes, I'm trying to think.
Paul Calf.
Yes.
My name's Calf. Paul Calf. Bag of shite.
Yeah, Skyfall is fine, but I think most of the hype was around it coming out on the anniversary. It is good.
I don't like the song.
The story doesn't make any sense. However, the bad guy has done his time to perfection, and they knew Q would plug in his laptop to the main network, even though he's supposed to be clever right now.
And none of the
time a train's fucking coming around the corner.
None of the songs live up to Chris Cornell as well. Like that's just amazing.
It is good when they do a rock song rather than a sad song.
I'm going to sing it now in full.
Go on, then. Let the sky fall. You haven't got the range.
Oh, I was going to do. You know my name.
Well, go on. Let's
hear
it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Is that the bit we're doing?
Yeah, that's the only bit I'm doing.
You know my name.
My name.
I haven't got the range.
I haven't got the range, darling. Hang on, I'll sing it now. Wait a second.
Mileage in this contact happens now. Yes. Imagine Paul Calf as James Bond and film that.
Oh, I was muted. What a shame.
Oh, see, no one likes the Skyfall. I don't mind the Skyfall. I don't mind the No Time to Die, but yeah, the writings on the wall should be erased from Bond history.
I don't mind it.
Oh, champagne journalist. Oh, cheers.
I have a friend. I have a friend who knows him, and yeah. But he's always round our area complaining about the pollution at Lake Windermere. Yeah, he doesn't give a crap about anywhere else.
Going back, the drinking guy who's reaction Bond flies past, looking at his drink in shock. Yeah, wasn't that the producer, Michael G. Wilson, did the double takes when it started pitching?
You know, they should get in the new James Bond film the limoncello guy who's like Friday night, and then oh fucking hell, he should be in the new James. He should be James Bond.
Now, another thing that this film doesn't explain is they got the different color armbands to show which team they're on.
War Games.
It doesn't say where they got them from or who.
Where's
gave
this?
them.
Where's this filmed?
I was trying to look this up. I thought I recognised it, but it's a lovely English
just
village.
drove past your house. Just gone past your house. There's Gareth. There's Gareth. Baby Gareth.
Although Western Superman makes Manchester look like Beirut.
I don't know what that means. I can't work that one out if that's an insult or not. Having said I don't live in Manchester, so
all right, Wigan.
No, I don't live in Wigan.
Anywhere north of Gloucester. Right. Oh, the subs are falling as we speak. Shit. I haven't checked.
Shit.
Oh, there we go. We're all right.
I'm
still top of the world, Ma.
Like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, I can't be bothered with that nonsense.
Please like and subscribe.
The only artist who knows
smile and a thumbs up. Nice little pat on my thumbs up.
Didn't she lose weight as she went on, or did she get bigger?
Oh, wow. Is that what 18? It means? Is that what the numbers mean? Is that the code? Have you cracked the code?
Adele's agreed. Skyfall massive overrated. Like that ox, Adele.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
It's all right when she's singing, but when she's fucking talking, I should just can't stand her.
Well,
no,
I read
guys, that's one. Oh, that was one guy who appeared in about 3 movies. Gary Neville, whoever that is the ultimate champagne socialist.
He's up for the new James Bond. He's going to be James Bond. Yeah. He used to play for Manchester United.
It's not Michael Wilson. Oh, it's some podgy fella. He's in 3 of On the Bounce during Warrior. Yes, I know him. I thought it was the producer, but maybe I'm wrong. But it could be
podgy fella
mentioned somewhere. Double Take Man. He's a big lad drinking one. He thinks he's pissed.
Oh, is it when he's driving the orange car?
Yeah, there's one in Venice, isn't there? And there's one.
The Lotus.
The Lotus. I think is he there on the beach when it comes out of the water as well? Manchester's graffiti is almost as bad as Bristol. Yeah, I don't go to Bristol anymore. There's nothing there for us anymore.
Bristol
Used to be nice. All the good places have closed. Bloody students.
Who's famous from Bristol?
Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, blimey. Who's got famous Bristol?
No idea. Hey, there's Dutch. I'm watching a good movie for a change. Hey, we got.
It's my influence on him. I will not watch. I do not watch bad films.
Then you watch terrible films, and then you make me watch them.
Like Kindergarten Ninja.
Can't even remember that anymore. It's a microbe in the toilet. Okay, there you go. Is he a football player?
He used to be. He's an ex-Manchester United chap.
Overpaid T-shirt salesman, as they are.
Now he's a pundit.
Ooh, so, but all pundits are women.
Not all of them. That's just a rumor.
I think exactly that's which three's in, but I guess Moonraker onwards. There you go. So this bit, another guy. They're using live ammunition cannons to blow up this mountain that seems to have no reason to shoot at it, but they seem to know.
I wonder if they got permission
to be firing on this, but they're a bit late to the party
to damage this countryside.
Yes, Brunel was from Bristol. I don't know if he was.
Oh right, okay. Oh, Jeremy Clarkson will be
just
mentioning his name. Jeremy Clarkson will be pulling his trousers down and having a.
See, Margaret Thatcher's from. I don't know where the fuck she's from.
Oh, she invented the Lincolnshire sausage, I believe.
Thatcher's Britain. Porn star Kathy Barry. Oh, let me have a look at this. Is she a lovely lady, or is she sort of thing Wayne Rooney would date?
Probably both.
I only know that from the Sunday Sport or whatever it was. Who is this? Kathy Barry. Doesn't fill me with Constance. Could look like Kathy Burke.
Don't type in Gareth Barry instead. Barry McGuigan.
Glamour model and pornographic
An
actor.
Activist.
She is.
No. Activist.
Yeah, you're all right. I can do without that.
I can do without.
That'll
be nice. Your wife will be happy to hear
that. I thought she was from Hades. Hey, Dan's here. Or Mr. Dan, sorry.
Hey, Mr. Dan.
Her voice puts me off. I like 4 cocks in my ass. Is that what she says?
Is that why she? Is that why you watch it with the sound
off?
She
could take me and me and Matt on. That's a lot of room for more.
This is denigrating. This
Sunday Sport, as I call it.
This is making me horny. No, this is making me really feel upset for the brave men of the Dirty Dozen who died for us.
Yes, these men died so we can
have you no respect.
Website.
I won't have it. If I see an innuendo, I just whip it out.
Oh, come on. It was all going so well. So, yeah, George Kennedy's back. It's sweating like a bitch.
This is how his hair went white.
Now Dirty Dozen. She watched original Inglourious Bastards. Spelled correctly, isn't it, that one? In the near future. I don't own that one. I think I got... closest I've got.
It used to be very cheap to get. Was it in the public domain at some point? Because it used to be really cheap.
Oh dear. That's what Mike just said. Probably.
Yeah. Which one are we talking about? When Gareth said I can get 4 cocks in, is that Margaret Thatcher? I thought he was talking about Margaret Thatcher.
Yes, this film really wide originally. It's not super widescreen.
That's what she said.
It's out. It's not super widescreen like something like Once Upon a Time in the West or How the West.
It looks great on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's posh.
I lost my DVD and the VHS of this. I don't know what's happened to them.
So I got 3. Look at me.
Send me one.
I'm so important now.
Look at you, Mr. Dirty. How many dirty dozens does that equal? That's 36.
Jesus, I can't do math. I failed my GCSEs.
The Dirty 36. I think I've seen that film as well.
Ernest Borgnine's in on it for a little bit. He's a bit suspicious of what's going on.
That's an interesting angle.
We're talking about Kathy Barry again.
I'm watching one of those videos with the lady you were Googling earlier.
Check out Eve Vorley. She's better. Isn't she a football owner now, though? Football team
who's a
owner.
football? Who? Margaret Thatcher.
Eve Vorley.
I don't know who that is. Never heard of the name in my life.
You might want to Google that one as well. Then. Right. I thought so. I remember the Blu-ray of this had.
My search history is going to be knackered after this.
Yeah, that's what they have incognito mode. So that when you share your screen on a live stream, you don't have a history there. Cobra on Monday for no reason. Well, I got Double Dragon coming up because I have to sit through that now.
Scott Wolf.
10,000. I better. Did I upload that? I don't think I did. No, I got 3 Amigos. Sharky's machine.
You can call Cobra. You can call me Cobra.
Oh, you didn't see that one. The next mission, I think it was. Yes. What did we say at the beginning? Next mission, the deadly mission,
the fatal, and then the fatal mission is the last one.
Roger Moore. It's Rogering Margaret Thatcher in the 80s.
That's the sound he made.
Someone's birthday shares that day with Jackie Chan. Oh, is it? Who would that be? This is where the law stops.
Jackie Chan, Van Damme.
And then
keep it together. Keep it together.
Lesser case, Van Damme. I don't know why it zooms in on the guy's stars on his shoulders there. Like it's supposed
There's
to be
been some interesting angles in the last couple of scenes. I feel that the cameramen are getting bored.
And the kid from Copper Half is at his birthday. Let's get rid of Cathy Barry before I'm found out.
Take that. You've just airplayed it to the family TV.
Go on, get in the back, you bastard. At least she was Welsh, but she was Bristolian.
A Welsh Bristolian lady that she is.
It's on the border. Oh, here we go. After 1950s Road, more and more movies were shot in widescreen, and around 59 to 60, almost every movie was shot in widescreen. Aha! I guess that compares to like the late 90s when every film was slowly getting released in widescreen on physical media, as it was a wow factor.
As long as it's not 3D, I don't mind. Because I can't see 3D because I only have one working eye. I mean, I can see 3D in real life.
Yes, that is a bit of a problem with 3D.
And plus, wearing glasses can be an issue.
Cathy Barry likes widescreen. This you
Oh,
oh, I've never heard that. Is she on like Television X or Babe Station?
I think you're doing a live watch along from Babe Station later on to celebrate your 10,000 subscribers.
Well, I was looking at some Nuts magazines earlier. I thought, oh, maybe we could have a look at these. Then realised, no, not showing any of that. As lovely as.
Well, I hope they're just reviewing things like KP, dry roasted, cashews, Brazils.
Almond milk is very popular.
I should
Let me see if I can.
so. Good old Nuts.
Did I keep them? I don't think I kept them.
Nuts Zoo magazine where it's just talking about giraffes and elephants.
I got the whole collection here. Sexiest Footballers' Wives. Then we got from 2008 to 2008.
Was it called?
2012. So there you go. I got a video of Lucy Pinder. A video of Rosie Jones. She was my favorite.
Night Nurse. Rosie Jones, Night Nurse.
That's Rosie Dixon.
Oh, Rosie Dixon.
A real man would know. Oh, who remembers? Oh, hang on. While we're not fucking watching the film.
Oh, I am.
A quick one. You were supposed to do your homework and watch it before.
I watched it many times when I was 11.
You said you watched the sequels.
I've seen them all.
Which is it?
I've seen them all, but I watched the sequels first.
Birthday last week and on September. So which is it? Right. It's time to name and shame. Okay. So who remembers Lucy Pinder, Chanel, and I don't know, Lindsay Strutt?
Lindsay Strutt, she walks around like that, like she owns the place.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very slowly reveal the calendar.
Have you blocked this out? Have you already censored this?
Censored it. No, I've never seen this before.
Oh,
So
my word.
slowly,
You don't
slowly,
care anymore. It's gone to
like
your head.
modem dial up.
All these women are 70 years old now. Oh, blimey.
Oh, blimey. Oh, Lord.
Well, you've gone and done it
Oh,
now.
no,
You've
we're
gone and done it now.
He's only done it.
You're like that fella from
He's
On the
got
Buses.
previous.
Well,
Okay,
well
I'll just
done,
watch.
Gareth. I hope
Oh,
you're
as I
proud of
said.
yourself.
Hang on. Oh, nuts and zoom eggs. There you go. We found the level. I've got them hidden somewhere. It's
Under
funny how
the
they're
floors.
sexier girls and
Yeah, this is
porn
it. Gareth
stars.
thought The Dirty Dozen was a completely different film.
Got
himself
who's
all
in your
excited.
Dirty Dozen? Lucy Pinder, Jade. I can't myself. Obviously I remember them. There you go. Lucy Pinder's nipple reveal was epic.
Yeah, I remember there was those chairs. It was
I
like
like
the recent Marvel thing, and then it was just her nipple on the
5.5
back of a chair.
hours of Lucy Pinder's nipples. She'd be dead.
I know a little bit too much about Operator 8009 now. I know that he's left-handed.
I don't
Which
know.
I really didn't want to. I didn't really want to know. The Dirty Dozen sequels were in Croatia. I think two of them, or one of them, definitely was in Croatia. Shot in Croatia.
Yeah, this is better. So they get these silver things, right? I think what's it called? It bomb making things, and they take them and put them in a box, bag, but they have no relevance to the story going on.
Well, spoiler: they kill Hitler at the end.
Yeah, Dirty Dozen sequels were shot in Academy rations because they were made for TV. There you go. Nuts was just PG Razzle. Yeah, it had more quality birds than Razzle. Razzle was rough bitches from up north.
I can't get those images out of my head that you're left-handed. It just feels wrong to me. I'll give it a go, but it's just not good. Yeah, okay.
Hey, what are you discussing? You're being rude again. I missed that.
I'm not being rude.
You're being saluted, sir.
You're gonna get a content strike.
I will. I'll probably get smut.
The smut strike.
Even my Video World magazine covers.
Strike is your army film that's coming out soon. Smut Strike, where 12 models from 2010 are dropped into Nazi Germany.
They'd win the war. Yeah,
And
they just checked poor George Kennedy off the truck. He's injured. But he's in it. He's going to spin ahead, run the rest of the mile. Because it's George fucking Kennedy.
Do you remember when George Kennedy revealed his nipple?
No.
In the Dirty
I
Dozen.
just remember it was at Naked Gun 2.5 and Frank Drebin searches a guy and he reaches back into George Kennedy's pockets. Hey, why has he got pictures of your wife in here? Anyway, made me laugh.
Surprise.
But here we go. So yeah, it doesn't say what the point of this exercise is. They faked all this, and they've captured the opposing team's bunker. But it doesn't say what those detonators
smart
are for.
asses. It's just being clever.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the whole exercise was about. Whether this is how you're winning, unless I missed it.
Just having fun. Just guys having fun. No phones, just having fun. Like it used to be.
Yeah, just hang the bastards. Yes, George Kennedy was the mad, sweaty actor in 1970s disaster movies. Now, I think he's in 5 airport movies, and he ranges from gets to be pilot.
He's in loads. He's in one I watched recently where I think there's a bear in it, and I think it's because his daughter was in it, and he's just not interested. He's in
First George Kennedy's sponsor was Dennis the Menace. Grizzly
Richard
2.
Jekyll is in Grizzly as well, which I've got my Grizzly poster. So look, I see Richard
I don't
Jekyll,
think he went to cinema. No, I didn't.
There he is.
Oh, there you go. Good old Grizzlies.
He's not in Star Crash though.
He should be. It's that level.
And he's not in Tintin Explorers on the Moon.
Nerds!
He's not in Basket Case. And
he's a training exercise to test the team for his mission. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Doesn't he say how they win it and they get a roast dinner? Where's Lucy Pinder's calendar?
I was waiting until she revealed a nipple. I won't buy it without any nipple. That's my rule.
Thank you. But yeah, I don't. It's a training episode, but it doesn't explain what and how they won.
Plus, I don't know who
Right,
she
here we
is.
go. So, number 1, at a roadblock we have begun. Number 2, the guards are
Nice.
through. Number 3, the men's are on a spree. 4, the major and Waltz's door go through the door. 5, Pinky stays out on the drive. Spoilers for the film. 6, the major gives a rope a fix. 7, Winslaw
Wadaslaw throws the hook to heaven.
Jimenez has got a date. The other guys go up the line.
The line. Sawyer and
Sawyer and Gilpin are in the pen. Posey guards points 5 and 7.
5 and 7.
12, Winslow and Major go into the delve.
Franco goes up.
And Donald duck.
Keep going, Gareth. You're only up to number 13.
That's all there is.
14.
It's 12, isn't there? Donald Duck
0
is,
hour.
what,
14,
Franco
0
goes,
hour.
Hang on, we're
Jimenez cuts the cable.
13.
Franco cuts the phone.
0 hour,
15.
yeah, there you go.
Franco goes in where the others have been.
Mayonnaise.
16. We all come out like it's Halloween. What is this? What is this? Is this a chateau for ants?
Shut. That's not funny. I was remembering that. Grizzly is cool, as in saying the animals, but also with Richard Jekyll. There you go.
This is the
All connected. You see, Hollywood.
the Lee Marvin School for kids who don't read good.
That would be Donald Sutherland's character then. 14, 0 hour, and mayonnaise cuts the cable. What cable?
We should watch Earthquake together. I've not seen that for a long time. Or The Towering Inferno.
No, I don't watch that. That's a fucking 4-hour film.
Or Poseidon Adventure.
Although Dick Warlock is in Earthquake, so we can point him out.
Mind your language.
I was saying Thatcher earlier, and I didn't have a problem with that.
Dick Wizard.
Simon Staines.
Simon Staines.
Yeah, roller coaster. Now we're talking. I love roller coaster. Kept me off fucking roller coasters.
Oh yeah.
For 30 years, that fucking film did.
I'm not a fan of roller coasters anyway.
Went to Alton Towers with the school. It was bloody muggins holding the bags because they wouldn't go on any of the rides.
I don't like roller coasters.
I love them now. I watched. Then I started watching CSI Vegas, and then Christian goes on to relax. So I thought I'd give it a go, and then love them now. I haven't been on one for a few years.
Have you seen the George Romero film, The Amusement Park?
No, it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just yeah.
That's as good as Knight Riders.
It's just no. Hey, don't take the name of Knight Riders in vain.
Fucking 2.5 hour film with Ed Harris, and nothing happens.
We'll do a double bill of Solar Warriors and Knight Riders.
Fuck off! I'm not watching that again. Once Upon a Time in America. There you go. That's better. The director's cut.
Yeah. We'll read War and Peace together. We'll take it page by page.
Poseidon Adventure isn't long.
Yeah. How about the Never-Ending Story? That goes on for a long time.
Oh, I've only got 1 and 2.
How can there be a second Never-Ending Story? That doesn't make sense.
Because it's a never-ending story. It keeps going.
Well, then surely there should be an infinity amount of.
But there would be if they made money.
The Last Seduction, and then there's the Last Seduction 2. How does that work?
Poseidon Adventure. Yes, we've got the lots of shouting by Hackman as a priest. We'll have a good. Oh, right. There you go. There is one of the general from Hello Hello, the German general.
Oh, there he is. Yes. One of the few cast members that I haven't met. So I think he's dead. I think
he was one of the first to go, wasn't he? No, I don't dislike Knight Riders. Lights on Wheels, Savani, Harris. Exactly. That's the fucking 3 things I watch it for. And
what about Solar Babies or / Solar Warriors? I know that's not a Romero film, but I always think of them as a high concept.
Jason Patrick in that.
Jason Patrick Miller. That's his name. Jason Patrick Miller. That blew my mind when I
thought you said Nella. What the fuck is Nella?
No. When I found that out, I was like,
"Yeah,
what?
No relation."
He's Karras.
Lionel
Karras' kid.
No, money up front. Corey Haim. It's seen Solar Babies as well.
Oh yeah, he is a solo baby. He's a little boy in that.
Yeah.
We watch what's the film where he's an American footballer and he's like a
Rudy.
little kid?
No,
No, not Rudy. The other one.
the other one, yeah.
The other one. Let's go.
Lucas.
Lucas.
Yay, I was right.
Well done.
That's why I got the 10,000
Oh,
subs.
Elizabeth Shue.
Oh, I thought that was a. Yeah, I would like a night on the town with Elizabeth Shue, but yeah.
Yes, is that an offer?
Yeah,
I remember watching
that.
her in Cocktail and being taken aback
In a
as
bikini
a
in the
young man.
waterfall. Not that I remember.
I just
that
remember
film.
that she's got the T-shirt on.
Adventure. I was going to say, now the town sounds familiar. Of course, it's what we called Adventures of Babysitting over here. Oh, there's
What's
people
that?
being shot here, and no one gives a damn. One of the
I
best coming of
care.
age movies of the 80s is Lucas. Isn't Winona Ryder in Lucas? A young Winona
Yeah,
Ryder.
she's a very. I think it's her first film.
Yes, I think it is.
When I used to play the Dirty Dozen, and I got the little. Did anyone else have the little green soldiers, little tiny? Yeah, and like you could get all the different ones. The one with the machine gun was always like Lee Marvin.
Because they don't have Thompson.
Because some of them are just stood like that,
Grease
like
guns.
doing nothing.
Oh, somehow safe search is off, and I didn't.
Can you
close
still
the-
get those little like toy soldiers, little green toy soldiers?
I think so. They're pretty dead expensive because they're.
I need to get some. And some of mine were grey. I think they were the Germans.
No. On this channel, we say the Germans.
It's the Germans.
That's it. Forgot its US name.
9?
Exact.
I had 9 of them.
It's got what's his name? Kingpin. Vincent D'Onofrio as Thor.
Oh, yeah, Full Metal Jacket. Vanessa, when I was a child.
Oh, here we go. He's got all method.
Yeah.
That's it. Method
Vanessa.
man.
That's what I call it. Wu-Tang is for the kids.
I just saw there's an ad for he did one of the Law and Order TV shows as well, I think.
He's
I
in.
guess
Is
he's
he
like
not
normal in
in?
that.
Oh no. I get him mixed up with another guy. I don't think he's in the film
Oh,
Beautiful
that's it.
Girls, which I think is an underrated film.
Josh got that. They used to be
Nice.
great. The Germans, it's in German.
Yes.
They had a modern German flag though.
Well, you know,
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
we
Which
tar them with the
flag
same
do you
brush,
think?
no matter what generation.
Right, so we are now an hour and 50 minutes in, and the mission hasn't even started.
The Charles
Every other
Bronson's
film
looking for
is
some
action film
muggers.
is finished 20 minutes ago. Cobra 30 minutes ago.
She was murdered by muggers. Muggers.
Is that Lee Marvin?
Yeah.
Don't
I
remember
have a
him.
death wish. No.
Calm down, dear.
God's odds, it's only a commercial. There's not enough boobs in this film.
Yes, it's like Superman the movie. An hour later, we finally see him fly for about 5 minutes.
You'll believe a man can fly eventually.
See, I don't.
So
believe
who's in your modern Dirty Dozen, Gareth?
I think we couldn't work it out, could we?
I only had John Berntal. Repeat wise,
All right, let's make it easier. Actors under 30.
actors under 30. I think Robin Asquith is in it as the sergeant.
Well, I think he might be knocking it. So you've got Freddie Highmore, Asa
No.
Butterfield.
No.
But don't know. Tom Holland.
No,
Hero Fines.
no, don't know who that is.
Guessing a relation to.
Yeah,
Rafe.
probably Nepo baby.
Oh, yeah, we don't like that. Can't give people a leg up anymore.
No,
Thomas Brody Sangster.
maybe
Okay, you know him, do you?
if he's the person I think he is.
There's lots of names I've never even heard of. They're like kid parts in films. Nick Robinson from Jurassic World.
Nah,
Thomas Law from The World's End.
no.
Yeah. Liam Aiken from A Series of Unfortunate Events. Let's go to what I just know then. So 24 names so far. And
We've got
Chloe
none.
Grace Mortez.
Is that a woman? But she could be in it if we're doing a gender flip.
That's the first thing they would do. It was a group of women, black women, that defeated the Nazis. Finn Wolfhard is still knocking around.
No.
Millie Bobby Brown.
No.
Would be
Are you just
the
reading the
leader.
cast of Stranger Things?
That's just young people. Chandler
Young
Riggs
people.
from
Did you just Google
Walking Dead.
young people?
I did.
Be careful.
I thought it was my. I was just googling my lawyers, young and not legal, and then this came up. Ella Pennell.
Okay, so I don't think I know
there's
anybody.
There's lots of names. There's lots of films from 11 years ago they were in. But yeah, there's.
Okay,
Not
so I've still got
Ellen
John
Fanning.
Bernthal.
Dakota Fanning.
They were all old. All the Dirty Dozen were old at the time.
Yes,
so
but
they
that's
don't
what I
have to
said.
be-
Lee Marvin said they'd be far too old for this mission.
Yeah, so let's continue that theme by having actors that I've heard of.
Stallone, Arnold
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger.
Dolph Lundgren.
Sounds familiar. Oh, now I've missed all the chat because of you.
David Spade.
Matt Jeffries. Oh, that's nice.
Matt Dillon.
That is fake nose.
Matt Dillon would be good in
Oh,
it.
the ending of Thirsty Doesn't for Inglourious Bastards. Yeah, when hasn't he stolen something? He's a hack. The man's a hack. I just wish I could.
Tom
remember all
Hardy.
the
That's a
films I
good
watched
call,
and
Josh.
turn them
That's
into
a
a
good
film.
call.
I was too scared to properly speak to him. Bless. I love the climax that it does. It is a good ending, this, even though spoilers, some of them don't make it. The clip of Michael Winner arguing with Mary White
Was he arguing
is
with her?
funny.
This
Shut up,
stupid
woman,
woman.
shut up. Alan Ritchson as Posey. There you go.
Oh,
It's
that's
never a pipe
the
Reacher.
guy.
Reach around,
Reacher,
whatever
okay.
it is.
Reach around.
Modern Day Dusty. Solely a group of empowered
Yeah,
girls
he's good.
who don't need no man
He
to
could,
tell
he
them
could
what
be
to do.
the muscly guy.
Yeah. Well, he was in what was that film out last year? Henry Cavill of Ungentlemanly Warfare. That was pretty good.
No, but I think Nicholas Hoult could be the Donald Sutherland character.
Timothy Chalamet is in everything because he is the only young actor there is now of any name.
He can play Bob Dylan in
Yeah.
The Dirty Dozen.
He could remake Die Hard and it would be fantastic, but I'm not edging my bets on that one. Did I mention I got a new Die Hard video out?
Yeah.
Arnie, Stallone, Van Damme, Seagal, not the non-fat one, the Dirty Four. Don't need anyone else. Well, Erica Laniak for the obvious.
Yeah,
for them to take
the Lee
turns.
Marvin role, obviously. She'd be Lee
You're
Marvin.
going with a different way than I was going.
Yeah.
Timothy the shampoo is more action-packed than Chalamet. Yeah, he's not doing. Did he actually do anything in the two Dune films?
Scuba Steve. Adam
Right
Sandler. Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, right at a fat worm, didn't he? Get Tom
Sandler.
Hardy in there and maybe watch it then.
Yeah.
Even he's too old now, isn't he?
I think Sandler,
Too
Hardy, Bernthal,
Yeah. 10 more.
Robert Forster.
The poet.
Yeah. Dylan Thomas. Charles Dickens.
Thank you. Thank you, Ramon. Oh, I've turned off the.
Demi Moore.
Did someone say Demi Moore? Tough. Yeah, I can't be bothered for the rest either. I'll keep
That was the only
unedited
time I was
version.
interested in the whole thing. I think she might be the most beautiful modern actress around. I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. I might be the only person to find her attractive. I don't know.
Who? Which one?
Anna de Armas.
You don't find her attractive.
No, I do.
Oh, I see. I do as well. That's why I put her on instead of Demi.
Oh, friends. Oh,
What do you mean? Who is this girl?
Ana de Armas. Ana de
How many?
Armas.
Yes, there you go. Never seen her before. Well, she's pretty much in
Oh,
a
you
lot
need
of
to.
stuff.
You need to Google her.
You
she's
sort
great.
your life out, man.
Sort yourself out, Ian.
I don't think I think I got rid of Demi because I was going to do another one. I never bothered. Yes, I've
Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage could be in my Dirty Dozen.
fucking hell.
Nick-
No, he's just as old as the others now. Slime that.
Nick Frost and Simon Pegg.
Oh, Jesus Christ, they're in their 50s at least.
I don't care. They're young to me.
It's still like space, does it?
Yeah, they still share a flat and like Star Wars.
They haven't done a film together in like 10 years, are they? And even then, they were barely in it. I do like this how they're throwing this fucking grapple hook and it's not catching.
How many more have I got?
You've got 30 seconds to think about it. Get that woman 20 cents.
That reminds me, Paul Bettany. He could be in my Dirty Dozen.
Is that because he's deep in her now?
Also, Paulie Shaw.
I would take that. Yes, I'm hoping the John Wick spin-off Ballerina is going to be good, but
The TV series wasn't.
No,
Ian McShane. He can be in my Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, he is older than fucking everyone. So yeah,
And Andy Samberg.
she might be the best Bond woman. She hasn't got duck lips. She hasn't got filler or implants or anything yet.
Just naturally.
Russell Crowe, yes, he'd be in it. He'd go mental.
Oh yeah, Russell Crowe.
And yes, the Keanu Reeves film. She is actually topless in that. I need to watch it again. Where he's buried up to his head.
Knock or something.
Knock, yeah. So he's buried up to his head and used as a meme.
I've seen that.
Ben Affleck. Who's he with then? Is he with Anna?
Who's he going out with? Who's he going out with? Lee Marvin.
Careful with exclamation marks. I nearly read that out wrong. She's a lot hotter than Anna. Okay, there you go.
Who are we talking about now? Charles Bronson.
in a wig. I just paid £27
Richard
for
Jekyll.
4K. The Curse of the Single Mind. That is, career opportunities is. I wouldn't say it's worth a 4K. Is 1080p is good enough for that. Yeah.
I'm still trying to fill out my list of 12. I think I've done it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you have. You're way off. Sid James, yeah, might as well.
He's perfect. He'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, okay then. We're having Bernard Bresslaw as well then. Kenneth Williams.
Yes, I think we're just going to carry on. Fucking Dirty Dozen. She's got the DVD end of it. I don't own any of them. Affleck 8. Oh yes, he dated.
Did he?
Anna.
I just thought he was in a film with them.
I forgot to ask Stephen Hopkins because he dated Heather Graham when they were making Lost in Space.
He can be in. He can be in the Dirty Dozen as well. I know he's a director, but still. Oh, Sam Jones. He can be in the Dirty Dozen.
Who's Sam Jones?
Sam Jones. Sam.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah, Flash Gordon.
Oh,
I'm Jay Jones.
I thought it was, or the singer.
He'll be busy. He won't be busy.
Dun 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 dun. Copyright. How long is this fucking film?
Bill Murray. He'd be good in it.
Right, so we're 2 hours in.
Okay, I'm done. I think I've done. Bill Murray's my last choice.
Barely Alive dozen and a half. Let's get to go.
Oh, that film he was in, was it called Monuments Men? That was a snooze fest.
Yeah, it's not exactly. That wasn't exactly the Dirty Dozen. Just for...
Is that Clooney?
Was there any action? I can't remember if there was even a shootout in that. Was it?
There was nothing. Who was one of his first celebrity? Ana de Armas.
No, I think who was it? I said Joshua now. I think Animadal is cute.
From The Substance, yeah. And
is that her? Is it? Oh,
yeah, and also Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Because it's got that fucking the one from Once Upon a Time in Screams 5, is it? That's in Anora.
Oh yeah,
that's your
Maggie Madison
woman now, and
yes,
Anna Joy or whatever it is.
Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
Oh, Heather Graham. Right, okay, got you. I was going to say, it took a long time to have your first crush.
No. Oh, he's not angry with me. Yeah. But no, yeah, he had. I forgot to ask him about who the ladies were. There was three
so
ladies.
We're creeping in now into the set of Hello, Hello, where the Germans.
The Fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
By Van Klump.
So he dated. Oh yeah, here we go. Heather Graham, Mia Kirshner, and Naomi Watts.
Who is this?
That's Stephen Hopkins.
Josh. Oh,
Josh wishes.
Stephen Hopkins. Did he? How do you know? How people
Heather Graham,
dated?
late 90s.
Do you have a website that you go to find out who people dated?
No, it's part of the trivia because he's such a legend.
Oh, okay. Because people are like, "Whoa, this dude."
Because I think because Mia, what's her name? What do I say?
She's in Not Another Teen Movie. She's the dark haired.
That's it. That's what I remember. I couldn't remember what she was from. Oh god, Mira Showers now.
Yep. Boogie Nights.
Oh, there is. Oh yeah, she's the ugly girl that turns gorgeous, isn't she?
No, she's the other one. She's the one who's like a goth in it.
Ah, took the wrong picture then.
I loved that film. I watched all of the extras, all of the outtakes.
Right, so who's the cheerleader slut? She's fit as well. Janie's got a gun.
She's got a gun. It's a real shit bomb. Jakey made a big mistake.
Oh yeah, Can't Hardly Wait. It's another good one. Anyway, back to Maggot, who fucks it up for everyone. He gets everyone killed, really, doesn't he?
And it's so funny that he ends up being like the top guy in the sequels, a completely different character. It's so weird.
Back. Yeah, of all the people to bring back, they brought back as a different character. But
I think they probably just asked everyone or anyone who was still alive.
Yeah, and then he just is it him that stabs the woman now? But she wasn't that.
He's a good creepy character.
Ah, yes, the body.
He's a bit like Benny Hill. He's a bit like Benny Hill in The Italian Job.
Yes. Austin Powers, Heather Graham. Oh, damn, yes. Elle McPherson, indeed. However you spell it. Yeah. Heather Graham wasn't on that list last night. Well, yeah.
All the comments now are for your stream last night.
Well, it was about top totty, so yes. Except half of them weren't what people wanted. Maggot has a slut complex. Don't we all, dear? Heather Graham was already hot when she was in License to Drive with the two Corys. Yes, I think she was legal then. Right, so people have a problem with this film because they kill a load of women in the basement. But
what, in this film?
Yeah, but it is a Nazi compound, so
Nazis.
They don't like the Muppet. They don't like it up them.
This is they should have done a version of The Dirty Dozen with Dad's Army. Okay.
Isn't there a Dad's Army, the movie that's like that?
Where they go to Germany and stab people. Oh, Captain Mandarin, I murdered him. There's blood all over me hands. It's all over me scarf, Mr. Mandarin.
There's it there. There's the bagger. Shoot him.
They don't like it up him.
That's the. You brought the wrong bloody briefcase. You stupid boy, that's the bomb.
Would you mind awfully would you mind awfully lying down and tying yourself up while we
Is that your best?
while we
German
shoot you?
accent? Lindsay Lohan, fantastic tart. See, I've never been one for the
I
Lohan.
didn't know she was a baker.
Yeah. A banoffee tart would be a good one. So yeah, she walks very slowly into the knife, and somehow he stabs and kills her. But he's laughing.
Eyes.
The best depiction. I don't remember Ben Option Rudeness. I only remember Under the Sea bit.
What was the There's a thing I read recently about how Alan Partridge says Nazis, but actually that would be the right way of saying it. I don't know. I can't
yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it? Cop.
Put his head on a pike.
Don't tell him your name, Pike. Yes, Alyssa Milano. I never saw her in anything on TV wise, I don't think.
Angela.
I only saw a Ginny. And then Embrace of the Vampire. So it's
we watched The Upper Hand instead of Who's the Boss.
Yes, exactly. We had Honor Blackman instead, didn't we?
We had Pushy.
I Know Who Killed Me. It's one daft film. Yes, it doesn't have the real porn star. What's his name? That's an actor in it. For the writer of Taxi Driver, isn't it? So this guy's still got his foot stuck in the ceiling. Either go all the way through or fucking pull it out. Oh, yes. Poison Ivy 2. Does she get him out in Poison Ivy 2? Because I don't think Drew Barrymore gets them out in Poison Ivy 1. And then you got, isn't it, the blonde girl from Not Another Teen Movie in Poison Ivy 3? But I think they're all
we've got a bomb.
So yeah, he's got a bomb.
A hand grenade, I mean.
Give me the bomb. The bomb?
Put your hands up, the bomb.
Yeah, everyone's suspicious of Charles Bronson. Oh, Terry Hatcher. Yes, that was a good one.
Gillian Anderson, a lot of people. Pamela Anderson. Anyone Anderson, really.
Yeah. All the Andersons.
Arn Anderson.
Who was MacGyver?
Richard Dean Anderson.
Drew does, I'm sure, not had it on for a bit, though. She definitely gets them out in Doppelganger because she has a shower in blood.
We got one. We got him.
Blood. Do you realize, guys, that we also grew up with a lot of British shows?
You poor bastards.
Yeah, if you get EastEnders, I feel sorry for you. There was no one in.
You're sitting there watching Coronation Street in beautiful Amsterdam.
Terry was nice at a Comic-Con. That's nice to hear. It's always nice when they're celebrities.
I'll tell you who I liked as a young man, Olivia Darbo, and she was not nice when I met her.
Was she a nice? Was she a young?
Sorry,
man?
Mariam Darbo. She was mean.
Well, if you come at her going like this, she's gonna get suspicious.
And I was miming for her. I was like, I love you. I think it was a charity event, and everybody was lovely except her.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I know she was on the really 007 podcast, but she would
probably be nice on that. But
yeah.
I don't understand why she was even there, because all the money went to charity. Everyone else was having a great time, really lovely, like a lot more famous people than her. Yet she just sat there with her mask on and didn't want to speak to anyone, didn't want to have a picture taken with anyone, didn't want to sign anything. And then when I asked her to sign something, she signed it deliberately wrong. And I was like, oh, when I was a kid, I was a really, the Living Daylights, blah, 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 blah. She was just like, yep.
Fuck off.
I was like, it was like, when Ralph Wiggum is like, you can see the exact moment when his heart breaks. That was me.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the day when my signed goes that way.
I was going to frame it. It was the Aha single of the Living Daylights. And I wanted her to sign Matt, you scared the living daylights out of me, and she just put Matt, you scared ... Kelly LeBrock, yes, the lady in red, the woman in red, isn't it? Yes, when she hits the fan and then
she goes full frontal getting out of the bed. If you pause it right. I'm too busy to meet Terry. Gun crazy. She gets them out as well. It's funny what men noticed about films. Can't remember the damn thing that happened in the film, but yeah, she gets them out.
Yeah.
So here we go. So they're all in the basement.
Oh.
In the armory.
Here goes
Drew
another.
doesn't get them out in point live. I thought, oh, hi, Mike. I own Bean on DVD. LOLO, Young Ones, Bottom, Blackadder, Fallen Stars, all in my collection. Yeah, I liked everything there but Bean. Never a fan
Hello
of
is
Bean.
amazing.
Yeah.
I want to go and see them. They're doing a live tour. A few of the people from Hello, but
I know
because I don't live near Manchester anymore, I don't want to drive 3.5 hours to go to the Lowry. But I want to see them. It's Kim Hartman, Richard Gibson, Hairflick, and Guy Siner, my hero from Leprechaun in Space.
I just ordered the Leprechaun in Space DVD, so I get it signed, hopefully.
Oh,
Hopefully.
I love that film.
You clearly had no idea who she thought she was.
You clearly had. Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
she just had some bad.
You know who
news
I
that
think
day.
I am. Yeah. And I mean, to compare that to Caroline Munro, who
oh, here we go.
conservatively spent half an hour with us just chatting about different things. She was just the most beautiful person.
Yes, surely you must have keeping up appearance in your collection. I think I can't remember if I haven't. I wouldn't know. One Foot in the Grave. I had a ton of those.
Would you say though, keeping up appearances, you only watched it because it was on?
Yes, 100%. Only because Mum and Dad were watching it.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. It wasn't really that funny, I don't think. Well, Onslow was funny, maybe.
Yeah, Onslow was the only one I liked. Yep, and as a kid, I fancied the daughter in that. She's rough now, though.
Oh, is she in EastEnders? Right.
It's what 40 years.
I remember the boy was called Tom. There was Tom.
Oh, yes, Tom.
There were posh people saying Tom. Tom.
That's a bucket woman. Love it.
Oh. Who's a bucket woman?
Sorry, bouquet woman.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about somebody else.
Keeping up appearance, I like that one on the QE2. Oh, I have to say, I guess there's an episode. Oh no, Sutherland's out. So, we've lost two of the dozen, isn't it? One died in the parachuting, broke his neck when he landed. Another guy's getting sniped at now.
Oh, of course, we could get Kiefer Sutherland to play Donald Sutherland's character.
I think even he's too old now. Only for the horse. Hey, Mike's here. Good evening, Michael.
Oh, I'll watch that tomorrow, Mike. I can't watch things live anymore. I'm too old. I'd be in bed now if it wasn't for this.
Well, yeah, we did this an hour earlier so we could get to bed.
Normally, we're like Bert and Ernie, me and Gareth, tucked up in bed.
Yeah, we laughed at Onslow because he was a scouser, jobless, benefits
with his string vest.
Gareth will be watching later. I don't even know what the hell a Cena Cody promo is. I'm guessing it's John Cena.
John Cena, which in Spanish is John T.
Back.
Juan T. I think Cena is T in Spanish. Educational channel.
Jeffrey Hughes.
Yeah, I remember in Coronation.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, is that the Rainbow guy? No, it's on. Isn't it?
Bungle is also in Keeping Up Appearances.
So yeah, here we go. Throwing grenades. Oh,
depends.
And we got another guy down.
Ian,
no. Yeah,
if I'm working,
guys, that's fucking useless. They wait till the guy's been shot, then
fire. They'll also go on the list.
What time do people go to bed? I usually go to bed at 2 a.m., but I feel I might be out of step with most people. Yeah, if I'm not in bed, trying to get to sleep at 11:30, I'm no good for anyone. I
honestly don't. My problem is because of work. I'm sometimes late, sometimes early. I was falling asleep before we came on stream before, and
Granddad had a nap before we started.
Yeah, and I've been asleep during this whole thing.
It has been noted.
I hope I don't talk in my sleep.
I will be doing reviews.
No, Gareth, stop.
Previous. Oh yeah, I got the guy shot. It goes like this because he's been shot, and then got a bullet hole in his forehead. I'm not sure that's the reaction, but yeah. There's the grease.
Lee Marvin gets stuck in, considering he's the guy in charge. He gets stuck in.
Yeah, he's not. I guess he's in trouble anyway at the beginning, but not because he's killed anyone. No. But yeah. 11:30-ish. And then get up at 7:30. And I'm still useless. Spoilers.
Oh, was
About
he?
12, yeah.
I have to watch that. I will watch that. I'll probably watch it when I get up.
Just finished his live stream.
Oh, does Cena mean
Kissing
dinner?
Bruce Willis's ass.
Oh, I thought he meant tea. I thought he meant tea, John T. in Spanish. Oh, tea as in going for your tea. But I think it's actually like cup of tea. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not an expert.
I watched.
They're all good, except on the buses. All of those are great, except on the buses, which is miserable.
I don't know, because I've only seen the movies more than I've seen.
They're just so mean to Olive, and they're just so grim. They're just yeah, they're just grim.
Confessions
just
films. Their home life is horrible, isn't it?
No,
banging sluts.
No. Confessions is a beautiful series of happy people. Nobody gets hurt. Everybody's smiling and happy.
No, they're not.
You're thinking of adventures.
Yeah, the dad in Confessions as well. He's stealing the.
Oh, don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Hey Jeff, come on stream. You can do your Bronson, and I'll do my Michael Winner.
I am doing Holiday on the Bus.
Hello, Jeff.
It's 73. It's 50 years old this year. But yeah, they're pouring petrol and grenades down fucking pipes.
We've not had any muggers, Jeff, so far. We've not had any muggers.
It's like the moon coming up.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna drop petrol down the hole.
Yeah, I don't know. Would one grenade do, or does many count? Because if they're not pulled and explosive, then surely they don't do anything.
Does the
and the Nazis are turning up.
They're all getting.
Got some Nazi scouts collected. Yeah, different
Nazis.
Film. This is a better film. Although
is that Inglourious Bastards? Is that one? No.
Yes.
I haven't seen that since it came out.
Inglourious Django.
Oh, right, okay.
The punters look the same until they shut it down. Yes, there's
I'll have been to all of them because we didn't. My dad didn't fly. He was ground based. So we went to all of those. Skeggy, Pathelli, Pontins.
No, but not Butlins. Is it? Must be Pontins and Breen. It's probably the worst one in the country.
I think it's Southport's pretty.
So like stupid scousers paying 40 quid for a family of 8 for fucking 2 weeks.
If you have they've
been ripped off, when it's a shit.
If you have about 20 grand, you can go to Haven during holiday season.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what. What's the one in the forests?
Oh, yeah. It's not the Forest of Dean, is it? No.
No. I like the one on the buses where they go to the safari park. Longleat. I actually think that all these 70s sitcom adaptations are generally entertaining. George and Mildred writing down porridge on the buses.
I can watch them. I can watch the movie version of On the Buses. Yeah. The series is pretty grim, but the movies are okay. All of those are brilliant, though.
Yes, Bronson survives this one. Spoilers, as we've still got 5 minutes.
No, thanks, Jeff.
It's Expendables. Oh, see, yeah, and then you got this stupid guy who goes, "Yay, we won. We're leaving.
We won the war. We won the war."
And then he gets shot in the fucking back of the head. But yes, Bronson survives this, and great escape.
I like Marvin's hair in this. It's cool.
Yes, he had it styled properly, at least. And then, they got a tank on the back.
That guy was light. When they moved his body then, that was very light.
No,
look how easy it is to move him.
Bronson's very strong.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, dear. Calm down. Well, me and Jeff are going to watch the Robert Bronzy film.
Which one?
11:37.
12 to midnight. I thought it was
12. 15 to midnight.
It might be available now. It was 12 to midnight. Here it is. You like werewolves? Oh, you're gonna meet one. Daniel Roebuck's in it. It's got
that was pretty good, Gareth. You've been working on that.
I have. It's been taking me all day to get that. No dice, ma. A detective gets kicked off the force when the murder of his wife drives him to drink. when a new string of murders seemed connected to her death. So it came out last year, but it's... Oh, is it actually playing on Apple? Oh, hang on. It's on Prime. I'm not paying £3 for a 2-star fucking film.
£3. I've only just made it to 10,000 subscribers. I make
Oh, it's included with Prime. Oh, well, maybe that's my
70p a
$12
day.
next to Werewolf Santa. Who's the guy in it? Oh, it's finally out, is it? Right. The detective and his new partner soon discovered that leads point to the killer being a superhuman, a werewolf.
A werewolf.
I will give him that. He does look like Bronson.
I'll give him that. His face looks a bit like Charles.
Yeah, just a rough line. Hey, Jamie's here. Jamie and the magic George. I can't remember seeing Open All Hours. That's a good one. Oh, it's on Tubi anyway. There you go. One-shot comedy. You should check it out.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed a lot of questions. Absolutely fabulous. Yes. Birds of a feather. I didn't like Birds of a feather. iCloud, yes.
iCloud divs.
That's a bit more serious. One Claudius, yep. Where are we?
I don't think I was a fan of any of those. However, well, I wrote to Rolf Harris as a child. I'm so glad he didn't write back.
British morning card presenter would read birthday cards.
I also wrote to Jim will fix it too.
I think, yeah, was it Whack-A-Day or something with Timmy Mallet?
Yeah, Blair, Whack-A-Day. Yeah, I've got some a video on my channel about Whack-A-Day. Check it out. It's good.
No self-promotion. Oh, he's on your channel.
He's right behind me as well. Look, there's Pinky Punky.
I didn't know it had a name. I should have guessed.
Yeah, Mr. Mallet.
Yes, poor Jim Brown gets taken out. Racist film this is.
He's like, blow it, blow it.
And then,
all right, Marvin.
Hurry up. Come on, move. That's going to help.
So this is where it's like he's a sports person, so we have to see him running.
Yes, I think that is the general thing, isn't it? Where
like an American football run.
And then, although then he goes all British footballer, says, "Oh, I'm injured," falls on the floor for no fucking reason.
Hey.
But yeah, they built this prop house so well they had to use a lot of explosions to bring it down afterwards.
Oh man, I remember crying at this bit. This is the bit
the poor blokes on the boat. They can't get the fucker started, and then they get shot once they do.
I think in the sequel they're trying to get to a plane. In every single one, it's the same end.
Yeah.
Big explosion, run and run and run.
I think it was
try and escape. And then just as everyone's getting away, one last member of the Dirty Dozen gets killed.
Did they have any training montages? That's what if it was 80s films.
They should have
an hour and a half build up. This one has.
I think they're pretty much just like a supercut of this film. But in Croatia. And with different members of Chips in each of them.
Yes, that does seem to be the thing. Right, here come. I don't know where all these soldiers come from. It's like it's been 10, 20 minutes since the shooting started, and they're coming out of the fucking woodwork now.
You know. They're hiding because they're cowards.
They were only following orders.
I was just obeying hors d'oeuvres.
There are a few Dutch scattered over the channels. Yeah, was it Red Hot Dutch? There was Dutch X.
Oh, I loved Ulysses 31, Telemachus and Friends.
I hated the show, but I always watched it. I never watched Robot Tech or the others. And that shitty little robot fucking thing from Ulysses.
Oh, what's he called?
Fuzzy Wuzzy?
It was like Poco or Toco or Pico or Tico or...
Oh, yes, the BSB squared is lasted a year.
BSB, British Sky Broadcasting. They assimilated that, didn't they? And then renamed it British Sky Broadcasting. But yes, they were rivals to start with.
Shift it. Maybe this is the bit where he gets in the truck with Bronson. He was pissed as a fart. And Bronson said, "I'm going to kill you, Lee.
I can't drive.
The man is drunk." CBBC's room code. Andy Crane, Philip Scofield. Glory days.
Andy Cage. Nicolas Cage's brother.
When the bridge collapsed, then you could see it was like the wood paneling and the frame.
There's my final choice for the Dirty Dozen. Ed the Duck.
Well, he must be the Lee Marvin role, surely.
Yeah, of course. He's got that gravitas.
He has.
We made it.
We made it.
The
stupid bastards. We made it. Bing.
What? Just enough time for one last person to die and traumatize a young Matthew.
Yes. Just his reactions. Just got blasted in the back 8 times. He's got no reaction.
There's always one that gets shot and then like they slump forward and then the other person's like, "Hey, you okay? You okay?" And they're like, "No, he's not okay. He's dead."
It was that scene. He was pissed. Although you wouldn't guess it from any of the scenes in it. I know
all of those were all
shot around him a lot of the time.
Supergram.
Well, yeah,
Billy
Supergram
Connolly did the theme for Supergram.
Super Ted, yes. There you go. Big hits.
Texas Pete.
Supergram had big hits.
Man.
It was called
Squario.
I guess. Yes. And then we get this really quick ending where they're in hospital. And somehow his arm got broken, even though he just shot up here.
And here we are back.
As YouRun.
It was all a dream.
Yes. It just ends. It's like all 70s films, isn't it?
The war never happened.
Have you guys seen the other Bronson and Marvin calibration Death Hunt? Yes.
No, I haven't.
Seen that. There's a long list.
I think I've got it saved on my list. So
yeah,
I guess Lee Marvin's
first blood film
got his arm in a thing like who was it earlier on who's left-handed? There,
oh yes,
Josh. He'd be fine.
Yeah, who's going to wank with a sling? Right? Luckily, they're hot nurses.
The Supergrand's name something Imri or something like that.
Yes, Mike loves bringing that fact up.
Poor old Supergram. She can't live forever.
But yeah, then we get this fucking weird montage of faces that passed. Sawyer, SK, Lever, R. And then, that.
Yeah, I found that really. I found this quite sad to sit and watch all the characters that I really liked all like popping up and having instant nostalgia for them.
It's just like the ending of Predator.
Except sadder.
Oh, we got static over there. I wasn't paying attention to that today. Right. There we go.
Filmed in Boreham Wood. Don't know why I said that in a Welsh accent.
I'm offended. Let me close that down. I love the PC screen also reminds me of the Skin.
Skin of a ring.
Another film.
It's just a fun word to say. It's just fun to say. Like,
what am I doing? I'm trying to close that down. Who is that person next to me? Oh, it's you. Get a haircut, hippie.
My hair's all messy.
Right, I'm leaving the stream.
Cool.
It's the right
What's up, fellow kids?
Cheers, Josh.
Thank you. Again. Thank you.
When did he get?
I got 10K while we've been talking.
Can we gift subs now? Can we? Hey, it's 102.
Everyone who subscribed to Gareth's now is indebted to subscribe to me.
May shock you, the 10,000 subscribers.
Even those ones he paid for, even the paid ones, I'll take them.
You want this, Josh? You want this? Yeah, you want this?
Ooh. I can't even see 3D.
Do you want Joe Alves' address? Right. Let's wrap this up because these old bastards are going to bed, aren't we? Not together, of course.
Tired.
That'd be wrong.
I can barely stand.
I can't stand you.
Luckily, I'm sat down, so it's fine.
Oh, the ending to Dance Army and Hide to Hide. Oh dear. What are they like?
Yeah, where they all the characters of Hide to Hide go up on the screen as they They died. They got shot. They got blown up.
The old one tripping.
Poor Ruth Maddock.
Right. Congratulate Mike on his 270 subscribers for doing fuck all. Although I think he had 2 streams this year so far, hasn't he? So, round of applause for him. Yes, it's pity
how long does that go on for?
I think it's a music video.
Okay.
Did you give that movie a chance? No. How is it getting a sequel? It's just 4 angles of a room for an hour and a half, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
I think I saw it, but I wasn't paying much attention to
Thank you, Jeff.
it. It's okay.
In your, if anything happens to me, let my wife know. Okay, Josh. You can pay the postage at least. Skin Rank is the Emperor's New Clothes, the movies. Oh dear.
It's the Emperor's New Groove of movies.
There you go. Thank you for that. 10,000 subs. What a landmark. I'm fresh as a lettuce on the edge.
Fresh as a fucking daisy.
Thank you, Ian. Find something better to do than this. I'll tell her. She can answer now. It's 102 now. I'm happy. I've got a video, I'm hoping, of the event.
Yeah, you don't want to messing up her suggested videos. The see keep popping up all the time.
I got my Nuts magazines. I'm happy.
I got my magazines. Lovely.
Did I say that out loud again? Right. Let's wrap this up. Ramon, thank you for being here. Jamie, thank you for being here.
Okay.
That was long. Yep. You weren't even here for most of it. Yeah. We'll keep it clean for the ending, shall we? I will make it.
It's been a bit late for that. I'm the only person who's been clean on this whole bloody thing.
Cheeky man.
Well, that's how you get 10,000 subscribers. I hope you're happy your sad little life. And I hope you get some lessons in grace and decorum.
Jesus Christ. Man's coming in hard.
I mean, I was doing the guy from
coming in a softie like he normally does.
What's it called? The Come Dine With Me. I hope you're happy. You're not seeing that?
No. I don't watch daytime television. I have a
it's
job.
It's a famous meme. Everybody knows it. It's like, oh, your sad little life. I hope you're happy. I hope you spend the money on lessons in decorum. Because you have all the decorum and grace of a reversing dump truck with no tires.
Harsh, sir, harsh. Yes, good night, Jeffrey, and Ramon, Josh.
No, seriously, again. Well done, mate. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Here's to the next 10. 10. Just 10 more.
Just 10, yeah. Well, I've got 2 already, so I'm off most of it. Looking forward to the next one. Yes, what is the next one? I think, yeah. What am I doing? I can't remember now because I got tomorrow off now. Jeff let me down again. Yes, nothing until Eddie.
He's got a problem with
Ferrandez, the stuntman, on Thursday. Equalizer 2000 with Jeff on Friday. British Bad Guys on Saturday, and then nothing on Sunday. I'm all right.
Oh. What's our next movie together, Gareth? Tommy Boy?
No. See it from the start, so I deserve Jaws 3. Not sure how it works. Cool. Yes. Here's to 20,000. Oh, thank you, Mike. Except I cut you off. Good night, operator. Thank you for being here. See you again for another one.
Thank you for your filthy.
Next one's Cobra on Monday. It might be a late one if it is. Cobra.
It's Cobretti to you.
Yes, he is picked up. I imagine Gareth had a big Falafax on his desk with all those things penciled in. It makes more sense, wouldn't it?
When he says Discord, he just means a big Filofax.
No, we're watching Equalizer 2000. I was gonna. It's a long story. Pushing for him to show it on my birthday.
No, I don't want to see it. Whatever it is.
Buy your own Joe Alves autographed book if you got a few £100. But see, Jeff doesn't even know when we got wild geese. Wild geese.
Well, there's only one way to get rid of them.
Where is wild geese? On the 8th, Tuesday the 8th. I have, Jeff.
Professional.
You have the same. So yeah, wild geese, Naked Gun 2.5, Brian E. Malone, Sharky's Machine, and 3 Amigos in a week. How's that for quality?
Oh, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Ha ha! Right, come on, let's go. I'm bored now. Right. Oh, I nearly left the studio then. Yeah, you keep waving while I get this ready. Here we go. Right. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Ciao, Constable.
Ciao?
Ciao. That's a familiar Italian expression meaning goodbye.